All right. And we are in fact live. Hello, everybody.
Magnificent. Hello.
Hello. It's good to be back. Happy to be here. And chat really missed an impressive last 45 seconds. But maybe another time, I think.
Everyone was trying to lick their elbows. So.
You're not wrong. Ronald was actually trying to show us the wall trick for learning how to fillet oneself. He said he pinched a nerve.
He wasn't showing us. He was.
Yeah. No, I pinched a nerve. I pinched a nerve trying to lick my elbow, and I hurt myself.
Oh, yeah, the wall trick where you lay on a bed or lay on the ground and you posit your butt above yourself and just kind of you get where this going.
You're basically contorting.
You turn yourself into like a beach or a lawn chair.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm using gravity in a wall to
can't ever prove I have.
Hey, I
Your
have
smile
respect
says
for that
otherwise.
shit.
I have never done that, and you can't prove I have.
See, I have less respect for people who have not tried it.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry.
Sure.
That shit, life's too short.
Exploration,
Right? Life is too short.
Oh, Black Rose coming in with 10 gifted subs.
Black Rose, thank
you guys. That's two. Adept
two.
and Rose coming in with those right there.
Yeah, let's go. Did you see
Ori, did you just say I'm getting old?
And pinching a nerve, turning your head too fast.
I am,
oh my god,
31 years young, and I'm gonna look like this until I'm like 74.
Hell,
75.
I'm gonna be 49 in how many days?
And
in
stunning.
15 days.
You're an absolute stunning creature.
You're
Share
very
with
kind.
us the fountain that you drink from.
Wyld.
I was like, "Who's this queen? Let me marry her." And then they're like, "She's already married, Ronald." I was like, "Dang!" Like, story of my life.
I like them young. You just were too late.
Nurbles out there like, sir, excuse, sir.
Oh no, that's too kind. He is like a teddy bear and super calm and gentle until someone tries to flirt with me or come close to me, and then he's like a bear.
See, I don't have that problem with Lisa. She just puts her hand in their face like that.
I mean,
she's got it.
Perfect.
I get awkward. Like I just get like, what? Huh? Yes.
She just goes no.
I need to channel Lisa.
So funny.
That's
oh my god, I love that Nurble just comes in to be like, I fuck you up. That's like the only thing he said in the chat.
He's watching from the Raptors. The Raptors,
yeah. It's just like I heard someone's hitting on my waifu.
I've read the funniest response to someone complimenting someone's ass. This guy approached this girl and said, "Hey, nice ass." And she said, "Thanks, I keep pooping there."
It's the best.
Hence the name Dump Truck.
That's why we like it.
I've got it. My dump truck ass is aptly named.
Why'd you wink?
Fuck.
Oh man, that's why we like it. Oh god. Oh jeez.
Oh lord.
Oh man. Why am I that? Man, I'm the uncomfortable one tonight, huh?
It's hard to make you uncomfortable.
You know.
Better in than out. No one ever says.
All right. Okay.
I've been in some interesting Ello chats before in his channel.
Same.
Okay?
I have heard some interesting Ello stories, so I don't even want to hear it.
Thing is, he does every time I think of the most awkward Ello story, or at least the one that just comes to mind, it's the rotisserie chicken. Do you remember the chicken story?
Yeah, with Cora? Yeah, for sure.
That's every time I think okay, all right, that's where I aspire to be in relationships.
I think Maggie's probably heard some other stories.
I've heard other stories, yeah.
You cannot prove back to my original. You cannot prove that this. I did not do this, and you cannot prove no. Yeah, life's weird.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
I'm talking OG times though, because you used to do story times that you would do long time ago before you met Cora.
I knew Cora before.
Yeah, you want a full or half rack?
She means you're telling stories before you met her, though.
Right. Yes. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I still tell those stories from time to time, but over 10 years, it's like you tell this story so many times.
Yeah,
I know.
I think the most out-of-pocket thing is I think when I think it was after the second session, I went into Ella's chat because he was playing was it New World at the time?
Probably.
And
Yeah.
just out of nowhere, like I'm just like sitting there getting ready to like log in. I just like hear him, and then I just see his chat having this like unusual civil debate about adult entertainment preferences, and I was like, "What the fuck am I listening to?" And I was just like sitting there. I was like, "What is this?" I was
That's like
"What-
once a week.
What's going on?"
I was gonna say, what kind of preferences are we talking about? We talking like ass to mouth? What are we talking about?
I mean, it could
So,
really be anything.
Gorovin and lovely children of
Literally smoking some
town.
dude's wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've-
speaking of Ello.
Missed you, Misty. I've missed you.
I missed you too.
All right, man. All right, let's kick this pig, guys. What happened last time we played?
Oz finally got attuned to the Earth Elemental that was bound beneath Harrowstone.
Yeah.
Mm.
After he gave up.
Combo.
Yeah, after he gave up his entire pinky, he was pulled underground where he had spent some time conversing with the primal Earth Elemental, and not given full access, but given a larger control of the wild magic surge that he's been experiencing recently.
They're married
And,
now.
Yeah,
Mm.
he's got a little charm bracelet for like the high school ones, where it's like that like little 4-layer weaved one, and they're like, "Here, keep this. We're friends now." So he has that, and it's a black earthen bead, like part of the Earth Elemental that's like used as a binding
Yeah.
to kind of keep that in check. I mean, mechanically, I don't know if we can go over that with the people in stream, but you know what? Whatever. Just that happened, and then Tripp.
All my spells are wild magic now.
True.
Yeah.
Just so you all are prepared for whatever that
Are
Yeah.
they always?
Yeah.
always.
Turn me into a
For-
dragon.
Always.
For now.
For now.
For
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, for now.
Until I master.
Yes.
Or at least while you're in
Yeah.
Harrowstone, right? That was the stipulation.
Yeah, so here's the kicker, right? Like, wild magic is not just contained specifically to a handful of acres in Ravengrow and Harrowstone, right? There are other locations that have these ley lines or other events that send waves of wild magic through. So it's not always going to be wild magic empowered. But while here, Oz has to deal with wild magic, but now has opportunities at some sort of control. That's huge because previously
Yes.
Oz was just at the subjective whim of Chat's dangers. Now,
Yeah.
not so much.
He also, while, having a little convo with this elemental, found out that there's something like affecting it here too.
Yes. Yes, you did find that out. What else do you recall? Like, what did you were shown something? You were shown.
I was shown a memory of something like far beyond. There was like smoke, and it was devoid of ground with water all around it. I didn't see feet, but like there was like a big eruption, like a volcano, but wasn't a volcano.
Right.
And then like the world was like birthing around it, and it looked like some large creature, like an earth golem or something like that, like a huge column of stone, but like a creature.
You know when you see something that's so far away that it's almost imperceptible to understand how large it actually is, but the closer you
No.
get, you're like, wow, I quite literally have to turn my head left and right to see all of this thing. That's sort of how this was to your vision. The last
Yeah.
part of that memory that you saw was the clamping of a single eyelid that sent a tremor across the wave of the ocean top.
It blinked.
Damn. Holy shit. Okay.
It's pretty sizable. So
Yeah.
it could just be this one elemental. But you know that there are multiple elements, and they each have their own tantamount of control and admission to Galarian, or the world as you know it. So something
this hoodie
about it
is
is stuck here.
comfortable. I have had this hoodie since I was in
Third grade.
8th grade.
Wow. I'm lucky to have a shirt last
My
like
first
more than
Tool
a year.
concert, I think.
In 8th
That
grade?
does look really comfortable.
Damn.
Color me jealous. My parents wouldn't let me go to shit like that.
I went to
Hey,
see
you know,
Bon
It
You know,
was
that's-
just like you just sat
Wow.
in an auditorium, like
saw
it was like
Bon
a
Jovi.
theater.
Yeah, I saw Pennywise like in eighth or ninth grade as well. Now that I think about it, yeah.
There were only really glam rock options. I mean, I saw Ozzy once, but that was as heavy as I got in high school because it was Poison and Bon Jovi.
I've seen Ozzy.
And Cinderella.
Ozfest. I've been to like so many
Tesla.
Ozfest.
I did see Metallica and Guns N' Roses though.
I've
Metallica's
seen
pretty good
Metallica.
live.
I've not seen Guns N' Roses.
Thank
You know
you.
who's really bad live? Dragon Force. Awful live.
Really?
Yeah, that was so bad. I was like, what am I listening to?
That's
It's not
unfortunate.
good.
See, it's weird because I love the band Rise Against on
Oh,
CD,
I like Rise
but
Against.
I didn't like them live when I heard them at
I
the
liked
Forum.
them live. I didn't mind
It
them.
just maybe just because of where I was at, I was kind of in the back, so maybe it just sounded off. But yeah, when I heard it, I was like, I'm not into this.
I think one of the worst bands I ever saw live was the Sex Pistols.
Really?
I
Yeah.
haven't seen them live.
They were awful.
Oh no.
It was sort of the
Awful.
point.
Yeah, but they were like awful. Like I saw Damn Yankees and they were even better, right? Like, yeah. But I think it was Stabbing Westward opened for them and they were fucking amazing.
I love Stabbing
Oh.
Westward.
Oh,
I haven't seen them live.
the Offspring live was fucking amazing.
Ooh.
Saw Mars Volta
Yeah.
get booed off stage. That feels bad. I love Mars
Yeah.
Volta.
Oh no.
Love Mars
Why'd
Volta.
they get booed off stage?
Hard to say. I'm reading that from chat.
I know, I'm
Yeah,
saying.
hard to
Big
say.
Orange
It was
posted it. Now I want to know
Could've been
though.
anything.
The drama. Okay, sorry. We're recapping. Got
Yes.
carried away.
Yes. So after Oz unlocked a good portion of wild magic control, Tripp was excavating the room of Mr. Gorovin, and
Yeah.
found his way into a magical chest that contained a tooth with the unusual charcoal inscription with other little runes built into it, tied with like a metal binding with hair on the loop.
Yes.
Come to find out that it belonged to Hap. It's like his soul binding of sorts, and I was just the man that Ocean's 13 that fucking lock, and I was like, unleash yourself, and he did. So
So this is what happened last time, Misty. He
There was a
Ocean's
reason
13
why
himself.
Well, go on.
I was and I was like George Clooney in that portion. I was like, hey fellas, watch the door. And then Eli and Rye were like, thumbs up, we're gonna let this happen. They had no intervention, and then I started rubbing off like the magical bindings, because for some reason I have an ability to like interact with it. So I took it off, and then Gorovin's like, hey, what the hell are you doing? You just like undid like these bindings, a lot of these bindings, like fix this shit. And he tosses it to Oz and Eli, and he's like, hey, don't pull this shit apart. And then Oz is like, I'm gonna hold on to this end, you pull that end, Eli. And they pulled it anyway.
Was not what was happening. We both
And-
just didn't want to let go of it. We're fighting over it, and then we ripped it apart.
And they broke it, so
Oh,
it's effectively
no.
their fault, because
Oz
they don't know how to
effectively
keep
now.
their hands to themselves.
But wasn't the
So-
rune breaking the point in the problem?
No, see, that was the issue
It
at all.
wasn't.
Because then I could
But isn't that what was distinctly said?
No, it wasn't even that.
It wasn't.
was like we could have redid the things with the totems. This is actually Eli's fault, and Rise particularly. They don't know how to handle a situation. They've never. they clearly
hold on,
don't-
Rye.
For someone who has
famously
someone
can
who has
grapple
so many
ghosts,
ghosts
like,
around him,
what-
he
what
doesn't
do
know
you-
how to handle one of them. That's a problem on its own.
Oh my
You know,
God.
he has zero agency on how to control people. And Temerity just didn't speak up at all. She was like, let's let this happen. It's her fault for letting Tripp live in the
Is
first
this
place. And
suicide
I was
by
like, you're
party?
making a
I
mistake.
actually
I think
don't
he
know.
wants to die. I think
that's
Ronald
what it is. He's
wants-
just setting it up to
Ronald,
die.
do you have a
Wants
date
to
next
die.
Tuesday?
Are you
Well,
okay?
Yeah, do you have a
It's-
date next Tuesday? Are you trying to get
No.
out of
Right, like
coming
we're
to the
already not
show?
playing next Tuesday, so you can just
No,
chill.
I'm sad.
I
Got a date with his toenails.
I just want to point out,
Ew.
chat, that actually Rye was a really good boy, and he didn't do anything to get in trouble, even though he could have in so many different ways.
Very
last
true.
Session.
The
And he
the
was
lawful
he was very contained.
the lawful
and-
paladin omitted himself from a situation that he knew he could have stopped but chose not to.
I
That's what I wanted
watched
to
you sneak into a chest. I saw some lights going off, and I said, "Groven, there's some shady shit going on over there."
He let it happen. He let it happen on purpose.
And then Groven kicked us all out and said, "You're the worst, Eli." And I said,
So-
"I saved us all."
He
Oh,
let the
okay. All right.
What
Some of y'all.
happened, though? You destroying the thing.
Some of
you
y'all are
enchanted.
lying like a motherfucker out there.
Torvin, worst of all, was like, "Hey, Gorovan, don't look over there." And he's like, "Yeah, okay, I won't look over here." And he's like, "Hey, it's your fault that you exist. Fuck you, old wizard. Die in a fire. Your kids are horrible. Running around here acting like Bebe's kids." And I was like, "Damn,
Wow.
he got them."
Oh my god.
You don't talk about
someone
little
can control
Tony
your
like
kids.
that.
There's a lot there. You know
Have
what?
you
While we're all
considered
just kind
having
of
your own
spinning a tail,
podcast?
I
Please.
got superpowers. I flew off into the sun, which increased my powers. I mean, we're all just lying here about what happened.
Look, I haven't lied. Everything said has happened.
I'd like to queue up lay on hands 5
Oh my
times.
god.
Oh
One
my
for each
goodness.
finger. Finger pistol.
No, but I did undo bindings on the on the soul bind. It did release. Eli and Oz did get. I don't want to say a scuffle, but Oz didn't want to let go of the magical item because of his addiction, and because of that, the binding broke. From there, Gorovan was mad. He did tell us to leave. That he wouldn't help Rye finish the binding on his neck until we finished. We pretty much took care of the situation that we created, which was, or not we, I created, with Hap becoming unbound in his unleashed form. Pushing a little further into that,
Poor Hap.
before we left, Torvin pretty much was just as mad at Gorovan as Gorovan was mad at us, saying you effectively made a ticking time bomb, and you're effectively saying that the agency is now on us, but you're the one who's kind of made this thing to begin with.
Yes.
It's all fair.
And
Honestly, everybody had really good arguments. That was
Yeah.
I think that Gorovan was trying to help whatever's left of Wardenhockren stay sane by like giving him memories of Visoriana. That's my thoughts.
okay. All right. What
Because
other
I think
thoughts?
that
What
that
ideas?
magic thing was like, because he said like, that's the last happy memory he had or something like that. I was like, what?
What's
Okay.
the name of Grovan's wife?
Garovan's wife is something else.
Because she got killed, and he said that it
No.
had something to
Boots.
do with the professor, I thought.
Her name is Indica. That good. Mary Jane.
Something like
Purple
that.
Haze.
I'm gonna kick you.
Indica
so
hybrid
hard.
sativa.
I'm gonna kick you
Bait.
so hard.
First name
100%.
Vape, last name
Yes.
Naish.
10 milligrams. Like what? Stop.
That's her middle name.
Mary
Sure.
Jane.
Her middle name is 100 milligrams.
That's right. What do you think? What is he like? He knows that she's stuck here, right? He knows that his wife's soul. You've been told now his
I don't
wife's soul
think
is
we
stuck
were
here.
given her name, actually.
No.
He said something about the professor had something to do with her dying way earlier. I'm pretty sure. It's like, yeah.
I want to say that he witnessed, but I don't know if that's right.
He was
Get in my
blaming
notes.
somebody else for her death.
I think he said,
I thought it was the professor. He held some kind of animosity towards him.
yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure. But that was a
Um,
long time ago. We found that out.
Yeah.
It was more than just like a professional,
Yeah.
like. Okay.
So you've
Didn't
got
they both like her?
you've got a lot of information there, right?
Yes.
What happened to Gorovan's wife?
She passed away.
She passed away, but then he brought her here because he wanted
Yeah.
to bring her back.
Oh, that's right.
How-
She didn't die in
then-
Harrowstone.
Something
correct.
bad happened.
She didn't
yeah.
die in Harrowstone.
Yeah.
What
She didn't die here.
what
No.
killed her?
That I don't remember. I've been looking.
Good storytelling?
He?
He didn't say specifically. He just said
Cholesterol?
it had to do with
What'd you say, Wyld?
somebody.
Cholesterol.
Cholesterol. No, 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 not quite cholesterol.
I
Someone
love
had
the seriousness there because you didn't anticipate that.
someone had a bone. There was a particular character that had a bone to pick with him, or at least wanted to apologize
Was
To Garovin?
to Garovin. Yeah.
it wasn't the Splatterman, was it?
I thought it was the professor.
No, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
I'm pretty sure it was Professor Lorimore though.
Not Lorimore. It was
Injun?
no. It was the professor, the Splatterman.
Oh yeah,
Remember-
okay, I was right. Yeah.
Remember, they at one point worked together.
That's
Oh,
right. He's
yeah,
like,
right.
oh hey, that's right. Before he left, he's like, hey, if you guys happen to go to the university, hit my boy up and tell him that I'm free. And he's like, I want to see his reaction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you kind of hypothesize from that point what.
Finishing off
relations
though, we not chased down. We assumed Hap was going to be at his little gazebo area. He
Yes.
was not. He broke into someone's house.
I thought it was
he
a
killed-
stable.
A stable,
A stable,
yeah, into their
correct.
like farmhouse. He killed both the owner, and he is devouring a horse. He saw Rye. He looked at him, wagged his tail, and then he's like full juggernaut sprinting toward us now.
I thought he like drug a corpse out as well by the
Yeah,
head.
it was the horse.
He
It
drew
was
the
the
horse out by the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just wants to play.
Yeah, but
And
wasn't
then-
there like a
yeah.
stable person that got hit too?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, I don't know if the stable guy is dead
Well,
or knocked out, but the
possibly.
horse for sure is dead.
I'll
There was
play with
somebody
him.
holding up a light and they got knocked over.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
common.
to-
No, he's
Technically,
either
nothing
unconscious or
dies.
dead.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Correct.
Technically, nothing
Yeah.
died.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Chad has a lot of ideas. They have a lot of things that they brought forth. They think that this is a salvageable experience that you guys are still capable of bringing Hap to be. At
I
least
don't give a shit
heal.
about Hap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. I love that you were
Oh,
like.
can we save the undead monster? Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
no,
They're like,
another
do you
one.
guys. Bub,
Saw
do
how
you
that
think
went.
that Rye can soothe Hap and like, what character have you guys been watching? Like, honestly.
Get your Disney princess dress ready. We're doing this, all right?
Oh
We're
my
saving.
God.
Oz
yeah,
Killed
ready.
someone. A couple of ash runes were the only thing in a chest, were the only thing stopping it.
I mean,
Like,
only
I
a little
almost
dead.
killed that dog. 15
You should have.
minutes into our campaign. All right.
we could have been eating
Fair.
fried golems.
All right, okay. Look, it's very simple.
I had
Oz,
a bad
just
feeling.
cast Tame Hap.
Okay. I'm working on it.
Cast
There you go.
it. Cast mage hand at it. Doesn't matter. Whatever you
Oh,
want.
so I can pet it with more pets. right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Hey, I will let
That's
you
right.
know that in a previous campaign, someone tried to do something similar, and instead they made it one size category larger, and then invisible, and then have steel scales. So
Oh yeah, dude. I missed that snake.
That sounds fun.
yeah, they basically made a Titanoboa that was invisible and was made of steel. So
Guardian of
You
the
know-
forest, dude.
Only Shadowkin does have a point. I am a ranger, and I am of the level where I'm looking for a new companion. I'm just saying, it's an
True.
option.
true.
I say
fair.
we merge Pevrin's body with the dog, and
Oh,
that
we
way,
go full metal with it. Yeah, dude.
exactly.
And then you can just lay all the hands on them.
Edward.
Oh my
it
god.
could be like a
Edward.
Cerebrus, but like a child head in the middle.
Can one
Yeah.
head be Hap? I mean, not Hap. Can one head be Ronald? And then
We're technically keeping
I
it
just
safe.
realized-
We didn't say
He's
it's
safe.
form.
He's safe.
If it's Happen Pevrin, we can call him Happening. Hey, what's happening?
okay, I don't want one head to be him anymore.
Stick a bunch of dog souls inside of Pevrin to keep him full, like a
They said
Like a-
Peverus. He's Peverus.
Peverus,
I
there you
hate
go.
this.
Pevris.
This is truly the
Mount
worst timeline.
Peverus.
I do not.
He sounds
this.
like DMX. He's like, where my dogs at?
And then we could get a big like
Let
wagon
the
cage for it and be
dogs
like, gather round, come and see the dog child for
Come and
5
see-
gold.
Suddenly we're the Canadian government in the 50s? Like, what?
And we have a license to do so it's not illegal.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking quit.
Hey there,
oh my
what's
god.
this? You want to come see our circus?
All right, we got a plan.
I had no
Let's
idea.
go.
No idea. This is
Well, if you quit, does that mean we win?
Yes!
We actually just
Win.
D&D. I
He's
think
gonna
that's
kill us
how
now.
we're
We can-
live on Twitch. This is going to be all over Reddit.
I just realized
We did
if
it,
we can
Reddit!
if we can control him, we can make a living by faking attacks on towns and slaying a monster that's already ours.
Oh,
That's a
yes.
brilliant kind. Like,
Oh.
I'm surprised that you thought
Ocean's
of
That's
that.
the
13
first
job,
good
guys.
thing you've said all day, Silwith.
Right? Suddenly, we have a business
Who's
plan.
playing who?
What's up, Raiders? Welcome in, guys. You've tuned into the best of times. Thank you for dropping in, Valor Studios and Squad. We have just finished a wrap-up, and we are going into today's game. The session ended with a large category. It's a large-size category, so it's basically a 10 by 10 in this case, where each of you count as a medium, Peverin, just barely a medium-sized character. A large-sized, six-legged, decaying hound beast, charging directly at
Right.
Rye. Now, we had two things happen. Wyld is going to get his free shot as Torvin, and then we're going to take initiative. So, my friends, let's go ahead and get your turn orders, please. In just a moment, let me pull you to the right page.
I had sent you a message a while back about something I wanted to try to do, but I guess when my turn comes up, I'll just ask you when it happens.
Ooh.
Very secret.
15.
Not bad. Not bad. I'm starting strong with a 9, boys.
Reroll. Can I luck reroll that?
Yeah, you've got him. You've got him. Why not?
Yes. That's better than a 0.
Oh, 17 is, you're right. 17's pretty solid. 17.
With a -2.
Temerity is at a 22. Torvin, we've got Torvin at an 8. Tripp, what do you got? You've got a 24. My God.
Ooh.
And
He doesn't even have a body.
wait a minute, why are there so many people on here? I've Oz twice. Oz, what did you get?
I rolled a 15.
Okay. Why is it on there twice then?
Don't know. I only rolled once.
I see 1.
I only see me once.
You only,
I
okay.
only see me because I'm single and I'm sad.
We'll pay $10 if you go on a date
Oh
with
my
Ronald.
Jesus.
That's the going rate for a date with Ronald. There we go.
They would probably
Temerity-
pay you more to
Temerity
like keep
22,
me
got
away.
it. Got it. Okay. All right. So, in descending order, let's go ahead and set this up. So you guys should be able to see in your map. I'm going to zoom out just a tad here. If you would please, here on the map, assign your marching order. Going south means you're going into town, so assign your marching order, please.
I'm in front with my shield.
I was like the last one out of the building, I think.
I will get behind Oz though. Like I'll bring up the rear.
Okay. So then
South.
each of these squares can hold 4 people. This is a 10 by 10. So reposition yourselves in accordance.
Come, little hobbit Oz.
Little Hobbit Oz indeed.
I'm not a hobbit. I'm a hobgoblin.
Come, hoblet.
Hobby.
Oh, can you play the X-Men theme song for the battle music? Where it's like
No.
no?
No,
Okay.
negative, sir. All right, so in marching order right now, I have what looks to be Eli next to Rye. Just tucked behind, I have Tripp next to Oz, then Torvin and Temerity in the rear. Is that fine?
I was
is
Yes.
running off
I
to
think
the
I'm
side.
here. Is
Okay.
this Temerity?
I'm in the
So-
back. I am.
All right,
What do we
so
I don't remember how to ping.
it's just,
You just
left click hold.
Hold left. Yeah, left click.
Oh,
Hold.
there we go.
Oh, she's back there. Okay, then I'm by her.
Okay, I'm gonna just be behind you.
All right. Now, if you ever want to see exactly how far you can go on the left-hand side, there should be a tool that lets you see exactly how far you can move, right? Snap tool. It is to scale, so you guys are good to go on that front. I'm going to go ahead and posit you where we last left.
I got little legs.
All right. Now, you should be able to see Hap. He's just charged. Well, can you see it? Is anybody seeing just total black?
Yeah, just mostly black.
I mean, not
I
totally.
see
I have
houses.
light.
There's like a circle around us.
I have
Yeah.
circle. I
Yeah.
just don't see Hap.
Yeah.
Is that him?
That's Hap.
Oh, he's like in the shadow.
Correct.
Okay, that's why I don't see him then.
Correct. I am going to move
fuck.
Hap.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
He's in the dankness.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's not like a rock or something?
Hold on. It's coming.
It's a rock.
He was charging. Let's go ahead and get your
Here
attack.
it comes.
Torvin, please, if you would make an attack.
Okay.
19 will hit. 19 will in fact hit. You have no idea the effect. It hits target and it seems to sink. It seems to almost go right through that flesh. And then we move right in to coordinated effect here. Let's go ahead and give it a go.
Maybe because you did piercing damage. Maybe it doesn't like it.
Mm.
Okay. Holy shit.
Big doggo.
Oh yeah.
He's a cute little puppy.
Aww.
All dogs, no matter their size, are always puppies.
Okay.
Eee.
We're in combat, in this combat
I'll
situation
never
here.
get to summon my rat dog.
Well, not that kind of
No.
attitude. Tripp. It's technically
Yeah,
your move, sir.
So I sent you a message on Skype.
Skype.
I'm not. I am.
Or not Skype.
Are we like?
Welcome to 2005.
Can you send it to my Discord, please? Like whatever you just sent. Because if I click in there, it's gonna fuck with all the
okay.
videos.
Let me.
You're on my top 8 on MySpace.
Aw.
Tom says hi. I'll ICQ you.
You don't want. There we go.
I actually really liked ICQ.
I did too.
So-
it was great.
I would go this way through the wall, and they would see me disappear if that's the case. If that's okay.
You leaving us?
Using TeamSpeak over here. It's okay.
TeamSpeak.
Ventrilo.
Oh no.
I still use
Mumble.
TeamSpeak every day.
Yeah. There's a very big Minecraft modding crew, and they only use TeamSpeak.
Yeah, my work does TeamSpeak.
Hey Torvin.
Wow.
In your bag,
Hey.
you have the remaining cursed artifacts.
That is
Right.
correct.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he does.
Okay. Additionally, you
I'll
have
take them from you.
where did the dog tooth go? Where'd the hound tooth go?
I have the hair, and he has the tooth.
Mm.
So Torvin has the
Right.
tooth.
Wait, no. Who was holding the other half? Was it? Torvin?
No, yeah.
Well, it
you
was
were
Eli
holding
had
it,
it, but Torvin, he gave it to
Wasn't me.
Torvin.
I didn't touch
Yeah.
that
So
shit.
Torvin and I were both holding on to it.
Yep.
I have the hair
Yeah,
part.
alright.
He has the tooth part.
Okay. All right, guys. I wish upon you the best of luck here. So, in initiative, it looks like we have our man going next, and he opts out of his turn. He disappears. It seems as if the misted, smoked figure seems to steeple through a wall. And can I get a perception, please, specifically from Torvin? Just Torvin.
Also wild
Surprise,
now.
surprise.
I'm scared for you, because why would he ask you that if it was not pertinent to the situation?
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Freaking.
Okay, Torvin,
17's not bad.
can I get a stealth from Ronald, please? No way.
Ronald, God damn it,
No.
Ronald.
30?
No way. All right.
What?
What?
Your attention is focused singularly on this Clydesdale-sized, undead and decaying hound that is
How do you get
barreling
plus
down.
13?
rogue class. He's gone full rogue. So that's what his class is.
I think you can only have a certain amount of. You can only. Put
Yeah,
a
you
certain
can have
amount of
spell
points
ranks, but
into skills.
His bonuses are coming right now from the fact that he's also an apparition.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Makes sense.
That's the biggest thing. So once he changes back into a human form, or he gets a body, that's going to change a lot. Temerity,
Shove
Yes.
that man in a body.
you're up.
I am going to use my crossbow because again, I don't know. Well, actually, was I with the group and just quiet
Yes, you
last
were.
week? Okay.
Yeah,
There
you've
was
been with
there
us.
was downtime where Oz just disappeared. The Earth basically rose up and
Consumed
swallowed
me.
Oz, and everybody was like, "What the fuck do we do?" So you just kind of sat there and watched.
Oh, they
listened.
didn't just say what the fuck did they do. Some of them were trying to hit me with hammers.
Okay.
That's fair. That's true.
Look, you.
They were trying to hit me.
Look, you.
I mean, I was inside.
Yeah.
I am going to try to cast something.
Okay.
Go for the eyes, boo.
I'm gonna cast because I've been dying to cast this. Blistering invective. Invictive?
Share with me, please. It's an evocation. Unleash insulting
I just-
What's the word
tirade.
invective mean? I'm looking it up. I'm gonna learn a new word today.
Fury.
I basically call them lots of words.
Invective. Vehement or violent denunciation or reproach.
My God, what even is this?
A railing
Tell them that their mother was a
accusation,
hamster.
insulting or abusive word
Yes,
or
it's the
expression.
Karen spell.
Unleash an insulting tirade so vicious and spiteful that enemies who hear it are physically scorched by your fury. When you cast the spell, make an intimidate check to demoralize each enemy within 30 feet of you. Enemies that are demoralized this way take 1d10 points of fire damage and must succeed
to call them
at a
idiots.
reflex save or catch fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I do have some spell resistance. Spell resistance can negate the fire damage caused by the spell, but does not protect the creature from the demoralizing effect. All right, it's instantaneous. What sort of save do I have to make?
And talk some mad shit.
Saving reflex half.
Reflex half?
You're a bad dog.
And then when you cast the
It's
spell,
right.
make an intimidation check to demoralize each
Yes.
enemy.
Yeah.
You ate my slippers. Bad, naughty.
Bad boy. Pee in the house.
You
Go
are
back
a
in your
bad
cage.
boy. Go.
Cats are
bad
better.
dog. Bad dog.
Brody right now is looking up like, really, Mom?
Oh, Brody, good boy.
All right, here's my reflex.
I'm looking for intimidation.
What's the save on that? Is it 14, 15?
12? It says. Saving throw reflex half equal DC 0 equal DC plus 0 equals 12.
Oh, okay. So okay. Blistering invective. Okay, one standard action, range of 30, and it's instantaneous. So, you what is this insult you hurl? What sort of intimidation do you apply?
I just did it.
You just called him a bad dog?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like, that's the worst thing you can say to a dog. Bad dog! Bad dog! Down! Go to bed!
Damn. I kind of
No
feel bad.
treats for you.
Right? Oh, bad dog. When I gasp
Treats
like
go
that,
away. Nope,
I gasp
treats
at
go
my
away.
dogs and they go, like, it's like I hit, yeah, spray bottle.
In the crate. Oh, I like that one.
Into the crate, yeah. Go to bed is what, yeah. I hope my dog is not down here.
Okay. Do you know how rarely intimidate gets used?
But I use it in every game.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen it used in every game, but not that often.
Yeah.
Remember when I intimidated the bankers? As the
Yes.
cute cat?
Yes. Yes, in
Like,
fact.
I
Okay.
made them pee their pants. It was weird.
All right, let's see here. 4 4, not 34.
I once intimidated somebody as my orc to believe
Okay.
that I was invisible.
Okay, roll your
Love it.
1d10 points.
You saw nothing.
Oh wait, it's and spell resistance. All right, so yeah, so it's half. So he is gonna take. It's just fire damage. So the orc overcoming spell resistance. He's not gonna take a lot.
At 3.
There is a moment where you hurl this insult and it's in such a way like nobody else can really gather this. Nobody understands, right? Unless they are so attuned with magic. Inquisitors are kind of odd like this. But when you fling this retort, this insult, it almost like cacophonously hits and bounces off the buildings. In a moment, you see the dog's ears kind of like lay back, and then low again, but then back up again as it reflexively looks to Rye. Eli,
Hello.
what does Eli do?
I am going to look at the
Wait,
dog.
I think Rye's initiative was higher than Eli's.
Was it?
we got it over a 17.
Yeah, I had an 18.
Oh, did you? Okay. Oh, I have you at 15 for some reason. So then, you have a moment then, sir.
Okay, is the dog?
I'm 15.
Is the dog like still coming at me? He's like fixated on me.
Oh yeah, it's like in the preparation where everybody else got a prepared move, he's in a charge. He's
Okay.
literally about to barrel into you.
Okay, then I'm going to save my action, and I'm going to go into dragon stance, and I'm going to plant my feet, and if he barrels into me, I'm going to attempt to grab a hold of him and grapple.
Okay, all right. What are we rolling for? What's happening?
I'm trying to get a 17 because I didn't click on my token when I rolled initiative and it didn't put me on the turn order.
Well, I've got you on my turn order here.
Okay.
Yeah, I keyed you in there. All right.
So basically, I'm just waiting for him
Hold
to
action. Sure.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, like when he
Pile driving when he gets
I'm
there.
ready to like let that force kind of hit me and go with it to grab onto
Okay.
it, basically.
Sure. Eli, now it's your turn.
I'm not sure what alignment hap is, but he's looking pretty messed up right now. So I'm going to look at him, raise my hammer up, and say, "Give me the power to fight this evil and save the lives of the innocent, almighty gods." And God, let's make that not plural.
Got it, sure.
God.
Mm.
And I'm gonna try to smite evil,
Okay,
which does nothing if he's not evil.
of course.
but It's a swift action. Does that mean I get a regular action?
You get
with
it.
that
Technically, it's a
sword?
swift. You are allowed a standard and a move.
Okay, cool. So I will attempt to smite evil.
Okay, so then it's gonna require you to move. You step up. You take a 5 feet. You move up. You're around him. You're on a shed. Now make your attack.
All right. I'm gonna pound him. Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a good one.
17's gonna hit. 17's definitely gonna hit. And what are we looking at
9
damage-wise?
bludgeoning. So 9 bludgeoning. That's not include. Well,
It's
it
not
depends.
bad.
Is my smite working?
Your smite will work. Yes.
Okay, then I get bonus damage on the first successful attack. Increase 2 points per level of my paladin level. So that's 4 extra points of damage. It automatically bypasses any DR the creature might possess.
Okay.
I also get deflection bonus equal to my charisma modifier to my AC against attacks made by the target against me.
Sure. So what is your total damage then with your
So it'd
smite?
be 13 total. 4
got it.
plus 4.
That one was significantly more effective. What does this look like when you bring down your warhammer?
As soon as I lift it up and start bringing it down, it's gonna start glowing in intensity, like a holy fire. The closer I get to smacking it until the impact, and then there's like a bounce of like light that illuminates the area for a moment when it actually hits its target.
A flash of fire, like that of a forge smith bringing down their hammer.
Just making a sword. Don't mind me.
You got it. Oz, you're up in initiative. What do you do?
Oz is gonna move over here in hopes that whatever he does doesn't hurt anybody. Any of his friends.
Give me an extra foot, Oz.
I can't. That's as much as I can do. Oh, I could probably go here. It's like the same amount of feet. And he's just gonna cast his first spell.
Everybody hold on to your butts.
Okay. You're already
Do I-
declaring that you cast the spell. It's going to
Yes.
happen as necessary. You're letting this energy basically flow through you. From the beds, the soles of your feet, you feel this rhythmic thrum rise up, and you use this as a channel, unleashing some of this pent-up spell-like energy that has captured this elemental beneath you.
Okay.
Roll a
Then I
D1000
roll 1D1000.
and pick your
What's
spell.
7? Okay.
Ooh.
819. Okay. Interesting.
So 812 to 826.
Basically.
Yeah. This is weird.
Yeah, some of them are weird. It was designed for multiple systems. At times it's flawed and meant for interpretation. That might be the
that's
one
a
right
good
there.
one. Yeah. Maybe not though.
Are y'all
Okay,
seeing
so-
stuff that I don't see?
Yeah.
No,
I'm-
you guys aren't saying
I'm-
that.
I'm reading
Oz
stuff
is,
you
Oz
guys
is reading
can't
from the
see.
list.
Face.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm like,
Maggie's
where is
face.
this?
Okay, some of these are really funny. Who is this right in front of?
That's me.
That's Eli.
Okay. Eli.
Eli's a tough
roll
boy.
roll a 2d4.
Okay. 6.
Okay. For 6 rounds, you will automatically score a critical.
Was that True Strike or like what?
It's called critical.
Wow.
You guys can go home now. I got this.
Yep. I'll put my bow away.
One of them was I could just pull a bunny out of a hat and then it would run away. And I am wearing a hat, like a wizard hat. So I was like, I kind of
I
just
can
want to
farm.
do that.
Hey,
Because it would be
Everything
really
not
funny.
to do that. Yeah.
Maggie,
I know.
I'm going to use one of my rerolls and force you to reroll.
Oh!
He's like, I spent too much
What?
time on this fight.
Wow.
To have
Fair.
Eli just
Alright,
explode
fair.
the dog.
Wow.
Fair.
What if you roll into 819 again?
Oh my god, that'd be great.
do.
Let's see what happens. Nope.
So much
Oh,
further
boy.
away.
So much further away.
Yeah.
Ah, that was a pretty good one though, right?
That was pretty sick. Yeah,
I was
Yeah,
gonna
that would've been
explode
sick.
him.
would have been really bad. Really, really bad for Hap.
And once the dog was dead, I
Oh,
would have
shit.
looked over at Eli and
Some
said,
of these
keep
are
going.
awful.
Some of them are bad. Yeah.
I feel like
No.
Maggie's really starting to enjoy her
One of
character.
them's really funny. Oh, I might pick it.
That is an evil laugh. You're not wrong.
We're friends, Oz. We're great friends.
Remember the time you said I was eating kids?
Yeah.
campaign?
Remember that time you fed me rats? We're even.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I could just go after Tripp if you buff me.
Yep. I mean, what?
Except that he
What?
has
These ones are
appeared, but whatever.
interesting.
Yeah, except
They're
for we have
really
no idea
either
what he's doing.
most of these are like really bad for me.
Yeah. Magic cares not for the rules of what the user wishes. Just wants to flow.
I'm sorry, but the one of them is really funny.
I already know what I'm doing on my turn.
Gonna lick
This one might
Rye's
be-
face.
Interesting. Okay, a lot of these are really bad for me. Well, you know, like
Okay.
4 of them, not good. So I'm not gonna use those.
Got it.
One of them is like doesn't really do anything for us, so I don't think that's helpful. One of them is funny as hell, but probably not appropriate for the situation. So I guess I'm gonna use the alignment one.
Okay.
You reverse your alignment for 1d6 days. Maybe, just maybe, you like it.
All right. Who's it's target or self?
No, it's me. Just myself, yeah.
Oh,
For 1 day.
for one
this like
day.
when-
What does my alignment change?
What is
to?
your current
Wire
alignment?
Got the symbiote. And
My
just walked
current
down there.
alignment is, I think it's
Chaotic neutral.
chaotic neutral.
Okay. All right.
So-
You're gonna be
Maggie.
lawful something.
Maggie, do you want to choose vertical or horizontal axis?
Vertical or horizontal?
Yeah.
Only way you gotta go up.
Got to go up. Okay.
Yeah, vertical.
Congratulations, you are choosing one of the arguably the most difficult. So you are chaotic good. You choose the
Oh.
vertical axis from chaotic neutral, you shift upward, you become chaotic good.
I feel like I was along that range
That's
anyway.
my
so-
favorite alignment.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Chaotic neutral
so
is
what
incredibly
alignment are you in?
challenging. Chaotic good, at least for a day.
I've been chaotic neutral, so that's. I'm sure you all have felt that.
Come to the Eli side.
My turn. With a split turn, Hap's
Alright.
eyes avert from Rye. As the hammer comes down, he turns and carries his weight directly over into Eli. Eli, I need to know what your armor class is,
Sure thing.
and then I need to know what your CMD is.
My AC is 21,
Got it?
and my CMB is 7.
Your defense, not B. So CMD.
My CMD is 15.
Got it. Okay, that's what I needed to know. It's definitely
Oh
going to
my
hit you.
God. Actually hit me.
Yes. Yep. Knew that was going to happen there. All right. And you said your CMD was 15? Excellent.
Yes.
He cannot fail that. He's got a 31.
Oh my god.
Seems good.
So for every 5 that he excels past your baseline, he's going to carry you back. It's going to carry you 15 feet. This is an overrun slam. So essentially, he's going to drive you back. Now, I'm going to carry you back 15 feet, and he's going to barrel down over the top of you. I need a reflex as you're coming down, so give me a reflex save, pretty please. Perfect.
Okay. Reflex.
That is not going to be enough. You will be knocked
Can
prone.
you reroll?
You can.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You got 1 reroll left.
Yeah, okay.
Some things are just meant to be.
It went
enough.
back. Oh,
Fair enough.
no.
He carries you into the centermost wall. This immediate, just this snap growl into a bark as he charges, picking you off of the ground. With ease, his head turns, snapping at your waist, bites into the shield and your stomach, and carries you into the wall. You feel the weight of the massive hound crush you against the wall and start chowing down at your centermost mast. Now I'm going to roll damage.
Alrighty.
Okay. Now I know you've got a lot. You've got a lot of hit points.
I have 34 right now.
Okay. All right.
Out of 45. And that's because I healed myself right before the encounter, because I still recovering from Rise fucking body
All right.
slams.
Now, I want to make sure that... Don't get sticker shock if this is a lot. Okay. You're gonna take 19 damage. You're prone.
Yep.
Rye, you do not get an attack of opportunity, otherwise I would have offered it to you immediately. Nobody else is also going to get an attack of opportunity. He has greater overrun and greater bull rush for this reason, so no provoked.
And he just didn't come to me. He just decided to.
Well, I smacked him in the head for 13 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
He basically
fair
turned
enough.
in that moment, and as this is what Cobalt is going to hear as he's basically grinding and just chewing you into the ground, right? But Rye, you hear something different. Hurts. That's what you hear in that moment. Nobody else seems to respond to it, however. Torvin, your move.
I'm going to rotate a little bit to the right. I have precise shot, so I know that one eye is damaged and the other isn't. Can I go for that eye?
The side that you're on right now, just like the token, you see the side with the fleshy bits, that's where the eye is actually removed. It's gone. You'll have to rotate all the way around to the other side.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go for the eye that I can see.
Okay. Sure. This is going to be a called shot.
Yep.
Because of the size category, I'm going to say that it's at a -4. You're looking at basically an open spot here. So whatever you roll, it's going to be a sub 4. -19 -4 is still going to hit. That is still going to hit. You release your arrow, you draw this bow, and as it releases, you hear that audible as it sticks into what seems like it should be a meatier part, but you hear that audible tone of like a bone. And the shaft of your arrow is flinched and sticking out of that open socket there. Very little.
I should have done more damage. I'm sorry.
How much more?
Paladin adds charisma bonus to attack rolls and adds paladin level, so it would have been 4 plus my charisma bonus.
Okay.
Which is a 5.
Got it.
So it would have been a total of 18.
I can add that to that.
Which is freaking a lot
It's
of
a lot.
damage for a level 4 character.
It's a lot, correct.
It only happens one time, though. The first hit.
You got it. Torvin, is that as far as you've moved?
Yeah, pretty much. I might try to get myself in alignment with that wall, but that's about all.
Okay, I need a perception from you, please. As you start to move. Torvin, you definitely feel some sort of pressure on your bag. When you start to move, you feel like something's almost hooked, or if maybe someone may be grabbing it, but when you start to move, that releases again. Ronald, you're incapable. You cannot occupy a small. It's not like you can like flail into a gym. You can't do something like that. So in this case, you're trying to follow along, and your hands have sifted through the bag, but it's not quite. He's not staying still. So you'll have to continue moving. Wyld, Torvin will feel that.
Oh, I was trying to go into it completely.
You can't. You cannot occupy that. It's not like you're not the incredible resizing man.
So even in corporeal form, I couldn't do it.
You're not going to be able to pass. It's not like genie in a bottle sort of thing. You have very limited control of what you're capable of doing. Most of the time that you've been in game, you've been spending it inside of a body.
Okay.
Now you can keep moving, and whatever you wish to try to do can happen on your turn. But I can't just let you freeze and suck out of
fine.
combat.
That's fine.
Top of the initiative round. Tripp.
And then again, I will try and. So I guess what I want to try to do is I know the binding is off, but if anything, try to redo the lock to where it's. What's the best way to describe it?
You wish to try to reinscribe the runes?
Well, if I can, I guess I want to use like part of my essence to do it, if that makes any sense. Because if I was able to attune to it before, I would want to see if I could remember those same runes and then start to like
you were able to touch
meld
it before.
myself with it.
You're able to touch it before. You have such little understanding. I mean, I can let you try to roll, but you're going to need a knowledge arcana, and I'm going to set the DC at 25. This is a very difficult roll. You're trying to understand some of the at least mid to upper echelon of necromancy on a runic level, and you have next to no study in it. So DC is 25.
I mean, gotta try something.
Sure. Dude, are you trying to do you want to remove this from his bag?
No. So I guess if I can, then sure, but what I'm trying to do is, I guess, just remember how I undid it the first time and then pretty much work backwards from that.
Okay. Wow. Okay, then you're talking some photographic memory here. Sure. I'm gonna set a timer. I'm gonna give you a clock on this. Now it's up to you to finish this and succeed on the rolls before Hap is killed. I'm gonna set it on a 3 clock timer. You have to succeed 3 times on a wisdom. This is memory on a wisdom of 18 or greater once per round. And if you roll below an 8, it's going to undo the work that you've already put in.
Alrighty.
Now remember, chat, you guys can actually help here with luck rolls. Ronald still currently has 3 as far as I'm aware. He has a chance here. But it's going to be up to his rolls, so let's see what happens here. You want to pilfer this, right? You basically want to lift this and start reworking some of the rune magic that you have.
Yeah.
Okay. That's an even or an odd. Are you fucking kidding me? All right.
We'll go with even.
All right. All right. Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's an odd. Do you want to use a luck reroll?
Sure.
Even or odd?
Same thing. We'll just keep it.
Keep it even.
All right. Then
You still have 2 luck rerolls, right?
that's fine, but I'll just end it for this round then.
Okay. Okay. Tripp has a hold of this. He's trying. Clenching indeed. Temerity. What does Temerity do?
He's not a very good boy.
He's not a good boy. Hold on, wait. Is my dog not here?
He's not a very... Brody, go away.
Right, Brody, go away, go away. Okay, range touch attack. Close. Range is close, 25 feet, plus 5 foot for every 2 levels.
Okay.
So I'm definitely within range. I'm going to cast Disrupt Undead.
Okay. You direct a ray of positive energy. You must make a ranged touch attack. Okay, give me a ranged touch attack. So, use your crossbow. Just click on your crossbow for me.
Okay, yeah.
This can move off your base attack bonus plus your dex modifier. And as long as you best as AC, you will get the damage in.
Okay, are you gonna click for me here? No, it's not clicking. Hold on. Under gear, right? Or is there
No,
another
no.
place?
On the main page, the very
I'm
front
on
front
main.
page.
Oh, there it is. Oh my god. It's been a long
That's gonna hit. All right, so give me a d6. Wow. Okay, yeah, that lands. The head on the side of the hip on that rear side of the dog. When you land that disrupt undead, you hurl this divine spell, and the skull on the hip actually opens and lets out this almost bizarre cry, barking back at you. It hurts. It very visibly sends a singe and burn over its body. Rye. It is Rye's turn. You're still in stance. You were prepared to take that full-on frontal blow, and then he verted on axis and dove for Eli.
Right. I'm gonna use my free action to turn to Oz and tell Oz, I can hear Hap. He seems like he's in pain. Undo whatever you did. And then I'm gonna run.
I
and I'm gonna
didn't do
charge.
anything.
I'm gonna charge Hap. And
Okay.
I'm gonna try to kind of barrel him off of Eli.
Sure.
I'm in dragon stance, so I shouldn't be interrupted while I'm charging. Give me 1 second.
So you're trying to bull rush?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Got it.
So I can... I'm absolutely sure. I thought I had written this down on the sheets. Yeah, it's gonna be a bull rush.
Mhm.
Basically.
Do you have improved bull rush?
One second. Why are you being
Improved unarmed strike. You do. You have improved bull rush. You've got it. All right, so you don't provoke attack of opportunities. So then
Sorry.
you're good.
Sorry, there's something with the browser in this that makes it just like get to a crawl. I'm gonna have to reconnect real quick.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're just going to want to make a CMB versus his CMD.
Right.
Now, this is difficult. This is difficult. You may have bull rushed many regular people, but rarely do you find yourself in a situation where you're bull rushing a six-legged anything.
Yeah, when I'm bull rushing, I'm like just jumping on him, grabbing him, and just trying to just
Take him over. You want to use your momentum.
Yeah.
Bring him down.
Okay, I'm back in, and I think
He looks at me, says he's in pain, and then he's gonna bull rush him. All right.
yeah, like
Good track.
undo
Stop
what
causing
you
him
did.
pain. He says causing him pain.
I don't have a lot of time.
But
I
it's
think I'm
hardly
the
pain. It's
only
all right.
person who has not attacked him. And you
I'm
looked
not
at me
I'm
and
not
were like,
attacking.
"Stop
I'm
it."
Subduing is the difference.
I
Fair.
know, I just think it's funny.
Fair. Go ahead.
I haven't
and
attacked
make, make a combat maneuver, please.
That's
CMB.
true, but we don't know where you
what
are.
you're talking about.
we hold him here. Just unleashing arrows. Are you happy with that? Because I can tell you right now, that's not going to be enough.
Yeah, no, I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna reroll. How many
Okay.
we have 4?
You have 3 rerolls right now.
Okay.
Now, as always, you can badger the audience. You can make demands. You are performative gods here.
Oh my gosh. I'm doing it again.
Oh my God!
Oh,
There we go.
nat 20.
Boom!
All right,
29.
all right. You didn't need an at 20, but that's going to be enough. You are capable of bull rushing him, and it's not enough to drive him at all, but you're able to take him over. You basically bull rush and charge him. So basically where you're at, it's a really, really bizarre spot for you to be in here. Can you show me with a ruler where you're trying to, are you trying to bull rush him this way, into the wall? Like, what are you trying to do here?
Well, my sheet's in the way of where you were just at.
So
Okay.
off this way, off that way,
Directly
or straight
into
into the
Eli.
wall.
My objective is to help Eli, so I would not into the wall. I would be trying to get him off of Eli and away from the wall. So it would be because I'm running from here. Okay, I see. Sorry, I wish I was better with this. Okay, so if I'm running over here, yeah, I guess I can just like, I don't know. Whatever's the best that you think would be to get him off of Eli. Either smashing him into
I
the
mean,
wall.
drawing attention, right, in general, will be pretty important. Right now, Eli is prone. I mean, Eli's
Yeah.
basically getting, like, proper fucked on the ground.
Yeah, you know what? I bull rush him into the wall. I just push it like right next to Eli. I
got
just
it.
bull rush him into the wall and I grapple him.
Okay, he is going to remain standing, but you have bull rushed him into the wall. It's going to
Sure.
drive him boop, there.
And I'm just gonna say like, calm down, boy. Calm down.
Give me a diplomacy.
Sure. I don't know why that double roll because my mouse is all funky.
That's wild. Since it's your first roll, I got to take the 6. I can't give you the
Yeah,
nat 20
sure.
on it. 6, sure. You immediately you tell him to calm down, and again you're hit with that retort. It burns. Oh. And he still continues. This hound immediately begins trying to chew back down over the top of Eli. Rye, can I get a perception from you, please?
Sure.
Very good, very good. As you've kind of speared him into the wall, you hear that like the thudding noise of his body smacking into the wall, and you hear the bones clank internal to him. But what you start to hear next is strange to you. Where you've struck him and you've kind of pushed him into the wall, you pull back as you're saying what you're saying, and the skin starts to split over the ribs, and you start to see canine teeth erupt from it as another head is beginning to form on his side.
Like the thing?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Eli, it's your turn.
Yeah, chat said I missed 4 more damage.
I got
as
it.
well.
I read it. I
Okay.
took it down.
All right, cool. Yeah, my spell's a very long one.
Yeah, it is. Smite is a tricky mistress.
So is the dog grappling me, or am I just prone then?
So, it's got its muzzle in your gut and is just chewing, just kind of tearing.
Okay. So I can spend my movement action to try to stand up.
You can. It's unfortunately going to provoke an attack of opportunity. He gets a free bite on you.
Dang, just standing up, huh?
Yeah. But you
Okay.
definitely don't want to be on the ground. He almost doesn't have to roll to just get free damage on you from the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my hammer, and I'm going to lay on hands myself first as a swift action.
Got it? Go ahead.
So I'll tick my lay on hands down by 1. That gives me 6 left for the day out of the 8. And then I'm gonna heal myself for
Should be
half my paladin level plus my charisma modifier
so
and a d6.
7 plus a d6.
Wait, 1d6 point per 2 paladin levels, so 2d6 plus my charisma modifier.
Just ping it for me, please do.
Here you go.
Each day they can use their ability a number of times equal to half their paladin level plus their charisma modifier. You do 1d6 points of damage per every 2 paladin levels they possess. So you're level 4, so you heal 2d6. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good. You heal 9. That's
Oh,
Not
you undo a
bad at
lot of the
all.
damage.
I don't want to provoke an attack of opportunity, but I also don't want to get don't I get like auto crit?
You can't get coup de grace.
Prone.
If you can be prone and not get coup de grace, he still has to be able to basically break 10 on you, which isn't hard for him.
I'm gonna try to stand up anyway.
Okay, he's gonna get an attack.
Right.
His attack is a lot less ferocious than the previous. It's still bad, but a lot less ferocious. He's definitely gonna land.
Oh my god. I had so much AC too from my Smite Evil.
Near minimum damage, take 10.
Yay.
I like that that's near minimum damage. I'd die.
Eli, you stand. You used a swift, basically a free action so that you could lay on hands. You have a standard left. You did drop your hammer.
My shield.
Okay. Do you have shield bash?
It's on my weapons / attack.
Got it. Okay.
It's only a D3 of damage plus 3.
Still really good. That's gonna hit.
I rolled like
You did. You rolled really well. You got it.
Just try to like bash him back after I heal myself and still getting bit on. It's like, down, get back.
Tasty.
Oz.
I'll make you pay for killing innocent townspeople.
Oz, you're up.
Oz, having just been yelled at by by Rye, and is a little confused. Like, he's like, "What can I do? I didn't do this." He kind of takes out the little bit of hair.
Okay.
That he pulled off.
Yeah.
And he like looks at Torvin and is like, "Can we try to put it back together?"
Perception, Maggie.
Okay. Perception.
Okay, it's a lot less difficult to see this at this
17.
point, especially since there's like these flashings of lightning that's kind of like shining down. You can see the spirit that is Silwith. His hand is rapidly sort of like binding up around and sort of absorbing and then removing, and it's like he's trying to write and control the houndstooth. It's been removed from Torvin's bag. Torvin's focus, he's felt this behind, but he's not quite seen what's happened. He's focused on the array of combat, but you can see that it looks as if Silwith, Tripp, is trying to do something with the tooth.
Okay. Oz is going to assume the best in everyone, as he always does, and he's going to be like, "Silwith, I think you're going to need this part."
Hearing that, he looks up and gives Oz a nod and I guess prepares himself to move over to go and get the hair for the binding.
Sure. Do you?
I mean, can I walk over there?
Yeah, of course. You can. You've got a move action.
Okay. I'll walk over there and give it to him. And I guess that's my turn because that's all I can do.
I mean, technically, did you get it out of your bag? Were you holding it the entire time? I don't remember you saying you put it in a bag.
I didn't. Yeah. I mean, we just walked.
You
We
just
just
walked
got
out,
outside. Yeah. So I didn't really like have time.
So you have a standard action left. You just moved.
Like I could still.
You could cast a spell. Yes.
Oh boy. All right. I think Oz will like hold out his hand and kind of stand in front of here.
Okay. Now remember,
And then
where they're at right now, there are multiple people here. You have a centralized. They're basically like, is it an orgy of decay and well, some lively people there.
yeah, it's true. If I'm here, can he still grab it from me?
He's
do I need
got
to,
a
like,
5
here?
foot. Right there's fine. You can move over there.
Okay, I'll move there to give it to him, and then
Sure.
we'll see what happens.
Time for the mage hand pets. Here we go.
Aww.
Ha's out here with who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
I can't really see what Eli's doing.
You can't.
Okay, interesting. Oh, some of these are silly.
Some of them are, yeah. Some of them are really bad.
mean, okay. And I know as I'm casting this, when I'm picking these spells, if I'm chaotic good, would I use an evil creature to do good things?
I mean, if
If you're chaotic.
yeah, I mean, if you see it as in the best of the situation scenario, a chaotic individual is not.
Also, I feel like, what if one of my options is for a lot of gold? That's probably not a good like, I wouldn't pick that over something that would help us in this situation, right? Because
That's the likelihood, yeah.
okay.
Is it magical gold?
And no, it says that it's real gold, you guys.
But that could bring Pecker back.
I know. That's why I'm so sad right now. I'm like, I don't think I would pick it because I'm good now. Okay.
I was like, well, maybe we'll just fix this all later. I just got this gold in the back.
Right. If I was not chaotic good, I probably would. One of my options. One of my options was to like a chest of 25,000 gold pieces just appears, and it says it's real. Okay. I'm gonna pick zombie. I'm gonna pick zombie.
Okay.
A zombie. It's the same as the spell. Rises from the ground to do my bidding, and I'm going to say, "Help him! Help Rye hold down the dog. Don't hurt him."
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at everybody else and be like, "Don't worry about it. He's with us." Oh god.
That's comforting.
Is that a
Yeah.
little too much to drink?
Can
Okay.
I turn my whole body into a hand? And then lay on slap.
I mean, no, not really.
Okay, fine.
Though that might make. Never mind. A different time. I'll have to think about that another time. Oz, you have summoned. You've brought forth a zombie. Now, I need to know, Maggie. Knee-jerk reaction. You have summoned an undead figure.
Yeah.
Who?
Who?
Okay.
Who would Oz summon?
Oh. I mean, probably
Jorf.
Professor Lorimore.
Oh my god.
Professor L's like the only person he knows other than a bunch of goblins that are dead.
Professor L's
no.
remains are locked in a chest that
I
we
know.
threw back in his grave in the Wrestlands.
Is this like
Yeah,
a
that did
replica
happen.
dead, or is this
It
like
doesn't matter, 'cause I'm gonna
actually summoning?
Kill whoever this is in like 2 seconds.
I told you he's with us.
You wanna leave it
okay.
up to me?
Yeah, I'll leave it up to you.
Oh,
I feel like
that is
Oz doesn't know that many people
Sure.
other than a bunch of goblins and hobgoblins.
A body immediately begins to erupt from the ground. The soil just upends itself, and they pull
Oh,
themselves prior.
Zokar.
And it
No.
is Zokar El Kharid. You see the burned flesh and the mottled,
fuck.
destroyed eye.
Are you
with
gonna
the
kill him now
He's
still?
back for wolf balls.
burned up
Round
body
2.
as he looks to you with a nod,
go.
and then he starts to move in to take
I
a swing.
think
at
when
Hap.
this gets summoned, Oz is just like, all right, this is happening.
My God.
Did I see Oz summit? Like
Yeah.
Can I-
And I said it out loud. Like Oz was like, don't worry about it. He's with us.
I mean,
A perception from Temerity. I mean, you're far enough away. There is a bit of a storm going on, wind and lightning and thunder and all that jazz. You know what? I'll give you an even or odd. That's in a questionable spot. Even or odd?
even
Even? Okay. Even it is. You got it. You heard it. He's with us. Barks out from the other side of this fight. This nasty mottled mess of things that are going on here.
And then I told him. Well, at first I told him to go help Rye hold the doggo, and I said, don't hurt him.
I need to know on my turn here. Rye, what is your AC? What is technically, I need to know your flat foot.
Flatfoot AC. Okay. That's would be 15.
15? That's still really high. I'm gonna reroll. Are you serious? Last reroll? There we go. Okay. That's definitely gonna hit.
Thought the dice were on our side for a moment.
Sir, take 10 points of damage, and I need for you to make a fortitude save.
Okay. Fortitude incoming.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. All right. All right, sir. Whew. You were treated. Go ahead.
Should I reroll the 4?
I don't think you have another reroll.
I thought. Oh, maybe I.
We have 3. We only have 3. No 4s.
Oh,
I mean,
Can I give him one of mine?
no, unfortunately, cannot.
Okay.
I tried.
Sir, you were treated as sickened. Until this is taken care of, you receive a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. The side where it erupted, that rib that split, it snaps out and grabs at your own chest, biting past your leathers, and where it seems to snap down upon you. You feel an immediate sensation of heat, but it's not blood as it flows down inside of your armor. You can actually feel the sensation of pressure from your armor, but it feels numb. Something about it feels off and numb, and you can feel heat wrap up around your pec from where you've been bit. Eli, your AC is 21, right?
Yep.
Okay. Gonna hit. Also take 10. I am on that. I'm on the money with that. What are you at? What's your hit points at for me? Let me know.
4.
That's me too. 'Cause we didn't heal before we started.
Oh, boy.
So.
Boyos! Torvin, can I get a perception from you, please?
Absolutely.
Torvin, you witness Rye sort of pull back and something detaches from his side. You realize that there are canine-like teeth that pull back from the side of this enormous hound. Torvin, you were last in initiative. What do you do with your round?
Torvin's feeling a bit overwhelmed right now. There's so many things happening in all different directions. Now, I've heard what's going on behind me with the tooth issue.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we're right next to you, yeah. You watched me walk over and you shout. I shouted at you first. And then you saw me talking to Silwith. Or you can
Okay.
assume that. I don't think you see Silwith, though. Or can
I'm
you
gonna-
see Silwith?
Drop my bow and pull out the hammer that's by my side and turn towards Oz and say, "Fix this!" And I'll put myself between them.
You grab a hammer. Which hammer is that?
It's just my eating hammer, my
Okay.
normal hammer by my
Sure.
side.
Gotcha. So it's like the equivalent of a light mace then.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
I've just put myself in harm's way and be a distraction.
You got it. I understand completely. You've drawn. You put
I
yourself
don't.
up. Top of initiative here.
What is happening? He's
Tripp,
got
go ahead
secret
and move-
DMs
move
going.
yourself.
Something's got to be weird.
Move yourself wild to where you believe that you would position. Tripp, you are up.
At this point, since Oz is next to me, I would grab the hair then and hopefully use that to help with the rebinding process. I wanted to ask, would my disable...
3 people here. I need for Tripp, Oz, and Temerity to give me perceptions, please.
Okay.
Oh, question. Torvin, are you trying to protect me and Silwith, or are you
Yes.
trying to get in between? Oh, now I'm less confused. I thought you were getting in between us, and that was
No,
confusing to me. That's why I was like, what?
I'm not able to do any real damage. I'm no real
Okay.
threat.
I was
The
confused.
best I
12.
can do is get in the way.
Okay.
That makes way more sense then.
All right, Oz
Sorry.
is not going to see this. Silwith and Temerity, you will see this. Temerity, you will additionally see that the side that Rye is on has been bitten by this newly formed mouth on this aberration, this undead creature. It's snapped down, and you can see this like black pustule sort of erupt from the side of his cavity here. Silwith, Temerity, what you also witness, you both can see that from the rear side, from where you have just come from at this point, Gorovin. He's moving forward. He's moving with as much haste as he possibly can. He's donned new robes, what you might assume is a very, very old set of mage armor. He's quite dated. He's not a fast man, but he's moving. Tripp, what would you like to do here?
I was going to ask if I could use my use magic device as part of a way to supplement my roll, since I did that the last time when I...
No, this is purely a memory test. There is no way to rework. You're also muted, and I don't know why.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, could I? Or I guess make my attempt with the hair now and the binding, and try, I guess, the same task again. I don't know if it'll
Sure.
make it any easier.
With the hair, I'm going to lower the DC by 1. So your DC is 17. This is
Look, just helping you out.
This is supposed to be hard. Off of an 18.
I'll re-roll.
Okay.
Yeah, reroll that one.
Chat, they are using all of their luck rerolls.
Yeah. I think I have one more, so I'll just use the last one.
Go for it. This is your last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
15 is better than the other ones.
Now, this might be one of those scenarios where I have to remind you guys, if you try to perform a task, performatively, even if it's an ability check, if you have someone there to aid you, they can basically offer assistance. They'll have to describe how they aid you, but they have to basically succeed in a DC 10, whatever the challenge is. If they break 10, they add 4 to your roll. That also means that they don't get an action on their turn. So if, for instance, Oz were to stop casting spells and help you with this, Oz would have to break a DC 10 wisdom check, and Oz would not be able to cast spells. Their entire focus would be with you on that. So that's something to keep in mind from that point. Temerity, it is your move.
We gonna die.
Oh. Oh God.
Fights are rare in my games, but they're supposed to be super challenging.
Do I notice that you said I noticed that that Rye is hurt, right?
Yes, yeah, you definitely saw that snap down, that bite.
I'm gonna move over to him and cast Rebuke Death, which is not really a spell. You touch a living creature as a standard action, healing it for 1d4 points of damage plus 1 for every 2 cleric levels, or every 2 levels you possess.
Sure. So roll a d4. It's gonna be...
No, I.
Is he below 0 hit points?
He's not in this
Or-
case. So you can only use his ability on the creature that is below 0. So
Oh, okay, hold on. I have 2 that is. I thought that would. You're right. Sorry, ignore that then. Hold on. What was the other one? Oh my God, that was Virtue. Right?
can I kill everyone before midnight? I really don't want to kill anybody. That's the thing. but this is supposed to push them.
It's only 1 hit point. It sucks. I'm gonna cast then, since virtue, 1 hit point is like useless right now. Sanctuary on
Okay.
Rye.
Okay. All right. So cue that up for us so we know what Sanctuary is.
Yep. Any opponent attempting to directly attack the warded creature, even with a targeted spell, must attempt a will save. If the save succeeds, they can attack normally. If they fail, they can't follow through. And
Okay.
that part of the action is lost.
All right. Let's see here.
And
so
it can't attack the warded creature for the duration of the spell.
I just have to succeed on a will save.
Right.
All right. So let's take a look here. What level spell is that?
That is a 1.
1. So the DC is 12. I have to make a will save of 12. If I can't, Rye's free. Rye until he takes a hostile action.
Right.
Let's see what his will is. His will's not impressive, but because he is a sentient, intelligent creature, he does get a will save. It's not impressive. He cannot attack you, and you cannot attack him. If you do, you undo the point of Sanctuary.
Can I say something?
Yeah, yes, by all means.
Okay, in the same turn. Don't, if you hit him, he can't hit you anymore. He can't hurt you anymore. Don't touch him.
I'm gonna die.
What about Eli?
What? Say again?
What about Eli?
I'll get him next. But you're hurt. Which is probably more than I should.
It's concentration. You're not getting me next.
Oh, you have to. It's 1 round per level, so this is four rounds. You have to. You gotta
Focus
move.
on him.
So you're right. You're right there. Its round is
Yeah.
touch. So you got to be on top of him for that.
Yep.
Okay. You got it. Temerity, that is your round. Rye, what do you do?
I mean, hold on. I can't do anything.
You cannot take a
but
hostile action. You can retreat. You provoke no attacks of opportunity.
I have 1 potion still.
Go for
it.
it.
Says green healing.
Sure. I think it was a cure moderate.
Oh, I actually do have cure moderates. I have 2 cure moderates and I have 1 green healing.
Okay.
whatever That is.
Then if you just found if it was from a cache from something earlier, it was a cure light. So cure moderate's going to be 2d8 plus 3.
Okay, I'll do that then.
You snap them both down?
2d8. Just the 1. I'll just do 1.
Okay. Give me a will save before you do that.
Sure.
This is your potion addiction we're talking about here. On top of the fact that you're incredibly hurt.
Oh, right. Okay. Here's my will
Taste
save.
test all 3.
Okay, now you're good. You resist that urge. It's there. It's hungry. It aches at you.
I'm
but
reminded.
yeah, but you quaff a single one down, and he'll. You want me to roll for it?
Yeah, go ahead. It's easier probably for you to do.
You go to drink 1 and you just start binging.
Oh,
potions.
Very good. Wow. Okay, that's near max. You heal 17.
Wow. Okay. Shit. Okay, that's very helpful. Guys, healing potions are good.
He's like, damn,
They
I
are.
should have done 2.
There's yeah. Why didn't my addiction kick in?
Go ahead and pull yourself away from wherever you're at right now for your retreat state. And it will be Eli's turn.
I will lay on hands myself again.
Okay. Grave time attack. Oh my god. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Snake eyes on heels suck.
Okay.
Okay. You heal 2, put you at 6.
Woo. I don't have my hammer. Everybody, all my friends have given up on a fucking attack and the thing about
Now,
to kill me.
you can take. I will let you know right now. I'll allow you because that is a swift action. You can take a full defensive. Taking a full defensive will add +4 to your AC. You're just not allowed to do anything else the rest of this round.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, put you at full defensive. That's a 25 AC. Which,
Otherwise, I was gonna try to talk him down.
Yeah, you
man.
have good charisma, right? You could talk him down.
I'm just gonna try to tank him.
Yeah, you go to full tank. 25 AC. Oz, you're up.
Does it look like if I assisted Silwith in putting this thing together, it would go faster?
You have no idea. You have no idea. You've not really worked much with a ghost.
Arcana?
This
My knowledge of
Why
Arcana.
are we trusting him?
now, if you do you want to help with him, or do you want to cast a spell? These are both magic.
mean-
It's both magic.
Okay, it's both that. Then yes, I definitely want to help
Okay.
put this thing together
If you-
because that's what Rye told me to do. He
If
like
you
turned around
wish-
and he's like, fix this shit.
If you
And I'm
wish
like,
to offer
I-
aid, you need to succeed on a wisdom check of DC 10. So you have to roll an 11. A 10 is a
Or-
50-50.
I can like take the brunt of it. I am like a more magic person, so
The thing is, how much study do you
I
have in
happen to be
necromancy?
Somewhat of a magician myself.
I mean, how much study does he have in necromancy?
None. The thing is,
I
he actually
studied
had
with Laura more.
he had a clear look at the necromantic magic before he smeared it away.
Technically, quite a bit because I have spells that are, I mean, necrotic.
I want so much to give you the go-ahead on this, but if you wish to aid him, it's gonna follow and piggyback off of what roll he has to make. So it's a wisdom
Okay.
check.
All right. I will do a wisdom check.
Then you just got to
Just
break
flat
10. Yep.
Wisdom. All right, here we go. Break 10. Let's do
I
it.
believe.
That's not. It's not
I'm
the way to
gonna
do it.
reroll.
I thought you might.
Not a
Oh,
Oh, so close. So close.
how many do I get? That's one
There's three.
reroll.
There's three. You have three luck rerolls.
I have 2 more left, right?
Guys, they're using all of their rolls today. You got it.
Oh,
You got it.
Yeah, there we go.
You
18.
offer 4. If you failed
I'm
and you
like,
had kept
I'm
a
not bad at
failure,
wisdom.
you were going to offer nothing. So, Ronald, your DC for the next round will be 13. You have to get a 14. 13 is a 50-50.
All right.
My turn. A few things happen here in this particular moment. I don't have a token for this. I wasn't even anticipating this, but the more and more I think about it, the more it makes sense. More it just makes sense. Is that it? There, we'll do that. Drop him down. He's going to expeditiously move in his entire round. It's going to take a double move in order to get to you.
Oh, fuck this guy.
He charges around.
Maybe he's coming to help.
I know what he's doing. Fuck him still. It's his fault in the first place.
And that's all he can do. You see his eyes transfix upon the houndstooth. He's not even going to get to say anything. Our hound friend. Oh boy. Okay, so where did Rye had to move in order to do this?
I was sanctuaried.
Correct, but
Yeah, he was like here, and then he
go ahead and
moved
pull
over
your
here.
token, please. You technically have to occupy a square
He
here.
wants you to move your token.
Yeah, you got to move your token.
Oh, I still have the ruler out. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so you've retreated to the back. This is where you're gonna be able to see all of this here. You're gonna see that not only is Silwith and it looks like Oz working on the houndtooth, but you can now see that it looks as if Torvin has stepped up. He's clutching the hammer. He's preparing to try to do something here. Zombie Zokar has appeared from literally nothing from the ground and is now taking a swing.
No, Zombie Zokar. I told he was supposed to listen to me.
What?
I told
Hold him
to-
down.
Hold you wish for a zombie Mario to clutch a Clydesdale-sized
yeah, he was
six-legged
supposed
hound.
to like help. He was supposed to help hold. him
Okay. All right. Sure.
back.
I must have missed that.
Yeah,
let
he's
me
supposed to grapple. That's what I was saying.
let me
I
look
said
at
help Rai.
his stats here.
Specifically said, rises from the ground to do your bidding. And
Okay,
my bidding
sure.
And I specifically yelled, "Don't hurt him!
All right.
Don't hurt him!"
Let's see if he's gonna be able to do it. He can't.
Oh.
He walks up and he's quite literally and clutches onto the rear leg, and he's just holding on to it.
That's
This
so funny.
Portly burned zombie man.
It's the goodest zombie ever. Oh, it's like that. What's that zombie? Oh gosh. I'll remember the show. I'll let you guys know, and you'll be like, "Totally is that zombie." from it's like a Halloween movie where like the zombie comes out and he helps the little kids. There's a little cat.
Hocus Pocus?
Yeah,
Oh, Billy?
Okay.
the zombie.
It's Billy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Billy.
It's Billy. Okay. All right. Sure. It's Billy. He's like a chunkier, less tall version of Billy. Perfect. He's up and he's clutching on. He's basically just hugging Hap. It's strange. He doesn't. Hap doesn't. No, he doesn't. Oh boy. All right. Here we go. This is gonna be strange. He's done this. You've retreated. He's offered his assistance. Now it's attacks. Let's see if I break 25. 26.
Well, I'm dead.
Maybe.
Well, I'm at least down.
Take 12 points.
I am down.
What does it put you at?
-8.
-8. All right. So chat has an opportunity to heal you. When you hit a negative number, you immediately fall. You're going to drop to prone. In this case, because you're at -8, what is your constitution score?
16.
16. When you hit -16, your character is dead. And every round you'll have an opportunity to stabilize. If you stabilize, you go to 0. That does not mean that you resurrect. It just means that you stabilize. Okay. I need a fortitude save from Rai.
What was it that you needed?
A fortitude save.
Sure. Incoming.
Okay. Sir. Oh, it's even lower than that, because it's also saving throws, but that's fine. The numbness from your chest begins to spread. You start to feel your motor movement begin to go very sluggish as it spreads down your arm and down your hip. You can feel there's slowness and delay in the way that you begin to move. You're treated as fatigued. You can neither run nor charge. A -2. Go ahead.
I believe that I may be immune to fatigue. I think tough guy. Let me double check. Come on.
Tough guy, an unarmed fighter, tough guy. You gain a damage reduction equal to half of your fighter level against non-lethal damage. Tough guy does not give that to you. Harsh training. You gain a +1 bonus on saving throws against the effects of exhausted, fatigued, or staggered.
There you go. Okay,
Okay.
so that's what it was. Oh, not that I was.
Correct,
sorry.
correct.
I don't know if that helps.
It does
but-
not.
Okay. Well, great.
So on top of having the -2 to those, now you have the -2 to your strength and your dexterity.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. It looks as if Cure Critical, the first spell, the healing spell, is going to come down. CobaltKrohn is going out of his way to save you here. 48 plus. Oh man. I think it's 8. I think it's what it was. 48 plus 8. Heal 25. That takes you to 25. You are still prone on the ground, but you're at 25.
Karami said they're trying to give rep, but it's not working.
It's okay. We can work on that, Cromie. I can see you. If you guys are trying to give a reputation like that, just make sure you ping it for me in the chat. First is given.
Hero.
Oz. Tripp. I need a perception.
Okay. 28.
Holy shit.
Perceive shit.
Oz and Silwith, both of you can see, as Rye moves over to you, that last step that he takes, his left leg starts to go very stiff, and he stops as he snaps down a potion. When he looks down to you, you can see that there is something that is bitten into his chest. But when you glance up at his face to see just how bad it's managed to hit, the left side of his face falls limp. And you see it's almost as if he's like a stroke effect, as his cheek goes limp and it starts to fall. Torvin.
So they're safe behind me. They're not being...
I'm so excited for this fight. I'm gonna run to the bathroom before I pee on myself. This is really, really a very interesting fight. I'll be right back.
I'm thinking about running forward with potions.
He's so
There's
excited like a
nothing else I
dog
can
when they
really
need to
do.
pee. I mean,
Just lay into this motherfucker. I don't know why
No.
everybody's holding back.
Grapple
Feels
it.
so good, Mr.
help
Stark.
grapple him.
No,
I'm gonna
no,
grapple
too
him with my-
soon.
Fire.
I mean, my
Like
arrows...
torch under its crotch.
little.
They still deal damage, though.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
Like 3. You got some of them undead crossbows bolts still? The skulls on them?
Undead crossbows.
Or
What?
the skull?
Oh yeah, the
skull
skull ones. But we're not trying to kill him.
Different arrows.
I am.
I
He's
am.
eating me.
We're past that moment, sorry.
Okay, that makes sense
If
that
you
the
can
both of you
fix
want to
it,
kill him.
Great, but we're past that.
I've been bitten like 4 times. You kidding me? Rye's like, literally, he's gonna have to go in the intensive care unit after this
Yeah, like,
again.
Every time.
Every
day.
time.
I don't do curing, you guys. I'm a sorcerer.
You might have some curing.
I might in that wild magic. That's true.
God,
I might also just make your arm disappear. So you know.
Don't even need it.
I got bit by the thing.
You might give me an extra arm.
Yeah, I don't know what to
So-
do with you getting bit. I
What'd
feel
you get,
like
Torvin?
someone needs to cure you, like Temerity.
Is it Rye that's right in front of me?
Right in front of you, technically,
zombie.
is Zombie Zokar. Rye is just to your right.
That's right. Zombie Zokar. How could I forget?
Yeah.
Rye is right here, like on the other side, and then Zombie Zokar is here.
I'm going to rush behind the dog and grab a leg and run.
You're gonna try to bull rush a leg.
No, I'm going to grab a leg and run.
You're gonna grab a leg and run. Okay, all right.
Yep, my leg now.
your leg.
My leg.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for you.
Yeah.
I want to grab a leg and run.
That leg gonna bite you.
I'm not expecting a bite from a leg, to be fair. But, yep. Grabbing a leg and running.
Dude, getting kicked by a hind leg is probably like a horse leg.
So this is a grapple. You have to succeed on a grapple.
Okay.
This is difficult.
What would I need to be rolling?
CMB, so combat maneuver bonus. CMB.
Oh!
Holy shit. Okay. All right. You
I'm just
succeeded
trying
on the
to
grapple.
distract you.
You've got his attention. I don't know if it's something that you want though. You've definitely got a hold of his leg. You're holding him in spot. So that's your move. You've moved up. Yeesh. Let's go ahead and position you in such a place that you can get to a leg. There you go. From where you're at, you can now see that there is a mouth that is split on the side of the torso, and as it seems to do this, the skin is kind of furling back, and it's revealing even more teeth that are splitting across each rib. It looks as if some of the organs are contorting inside of the body and becoming different things, assuming different shapes even. It's very much like very reminiscent of John Carpenter's The Thing.
If I see its focus, like it's pushing out in different directions, if it's coming towards me in any way, I'm just going to yank and run.
Okay. Well, I mean, on your round, you're gonna have to maintain.
Okay.
You're gonna have to continue the hold of the grapple, but for now you've got it.
Okay.
And if he wants to try to get away, it's gonna take him beating your post grapple at this point. So Tripp, because he is there, and he is familiar with this, he begins directing you on locations. He's pointing. He doesn't even get out words. He's winded in his age, and he's pointing down. As you start to almost trace out these images, your DC has dropped by 2 more. For the round, the DC is 11. Very good. You filled in your first pie slot.
We having pie tonight.
It starts reacting. Your clock begins to fill. This tooth begins to start to react as you can feel the necromantic energy start to swirl over this. And in your spectrum, in that field of vision, you can see that it starts to create this almost like tracer image to Hap, this newfound figure. Temerity. What does Temerity do? You're muted.
I don't see anything that's going on with Tripp or Oz. Or, okay.
No, there's a big undead doggo between us.
Now, Rye, Ella, did you say anything about me not killing the dog in that brief exchange?
No, because I thought maybe because you were sanctuarying me that you understood what we were doing.
No, I was just trying to keep you alive. Cobalt is unconscious, right?
He's down. You do not know if he's unconscious. He's just fallen prone.
I'm gonna go cast at least until I'm gonna go cast Sanctuary on him too.
Okay, you got it. You
I don't know
move
why
over.
I clicked it
you
again
cast.
like you needed it. Sorry.
That's fine. He's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you because you're casting in melee range. His reach is 10. So
Okay.
he's just gonna get a snap attack on you. The head just snaps over at you. I'm gonna guess that hits. And you are gonna take 12 damage. Now, if you wish for your spell to succeed, you're gonna have to succeed on the concentration check of the spell. So it's gonna be 10 plus spell level plus damage taken.
Oh, hold on a second. 21. So you said, say that again. I was trying to update my hit points.
You will need to succeed on a concentration check since he's hit you if you wish for your spell to succeed.
Okay. That's Constitution.
Your concentration check should be on... Hold on. This shit is all broken. Better. Temerity. Character sheet. It should be on your spells page.
Okay. Oh. I did not know you could do that for me.
Your spell is going to fizzle. This is the first time you found your divine magic come to a crumbling halt, and you're not sure why.
Can I re-roll that?
Of course you can. Now, before you use your reroll, you have to succeed on a... In this case, it's going to be 10 plus spell level. Spell level is what, 1 or 2?
1.
Okay, so it's going to be 10 plus 1 plus damage taken, which you took 12. Can you beat a 23 in your concentration check? Because I don't think you can.
Probably not. Okay.
Yeah, right now it says that your concentration is currently at a base of 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, even if you cast Sanctuary on me, it's gonna break concentration anyway from the other one, right?
Don't you have like a heal though? Or no?
I only if he's
At
Wait, is it not at 0?
He's not anymore, no. He just dropped to prone. He went to -8 and then something
Oh,
for
wait.
It was
Did I
it was
have to
minus
keep-
6.
Okay, did I have to keep the my concentration on Ello for that to be maintained?
No.
No?
Because it has a
I think
duration.
Sanctuary.
It has a duration. It says duration is 1 round at per level, so it's going to last regardless of
Okay.
four rounds.
Okay. All right. Then I will.
Luckily, you didn't really have to move for that.
Right. Oh, then can I move back then?
Yes, he's not
Like,
going to be able to get another
skitter
attack
back?
on you. Of course, you can
Okay.
skitter back if you'd like to. You can move to a different location. That's totally fine.
Just gonna get some range.
You got it. Rye,
Yes.
what do you want to do here?
I'm still sanctuary, right?
Correct.
So
For
I'm sort of in a timeout state.
if you want it for 2 more rounds, yes. You can also break it if you'd like. You can go right back into combat.
What was the last thing the dog was doing? Like, I know that.
It was chewing Eli.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I feel like I know that my body, like that I'm like getting slower, and I feel like if I'm gonna be helpful at all, then I probably need to do something now.
Yes.
So I'm going to re-engage with Hap and try to grapple again.
Okay. Go for it.
So go ahead, roll. So I'm gonna move up to it and 25.
Really, really, really fucking good. I just need to know what you're doing exactly.
I'm just coming up to it and I'm trying to like pull it away from, and it would actually be lower than that. My roll should be, I believe, because of my negatives from whatever's going on with me.
Correct.
Right. So it should be like 24.
You're fatigued. You just moved and you took a physical action, a strength-based action. It's going to move you into fatigued. Now I need to double check, but I think fatigued is not a great state for you. That is not a great state for you to be in.
Yeah. No. But you'll have to remind me what it's.
Sure, I got you. Just
Exactly.
pulling it up right now.
Yeah.
Conditions. Control F. Fatigue. You take a -6 penalty to strength and dex. The fatigue wears off after 1 hour of rest. Exhausted characters become. Oh, this is. Hold on, excuse me. That's exhausted. You're fatigued. I think it's -2. Okay, so. I wrote this down here. That's exhausted. So it's attack rolls, weapon damage, roll saving skills. Okay, so it's going to be sub 2 and then sub 2 more because of your strength. So it's going to be a 21. And you wish to kind of pull him off of this?
Yeah, I want to like pull him back away from Eli. Like try to like grab him by his like what would be the dog's shoulders or the neck and just kind of like pull him back.
Right. Okay, then you just got enough. It's just enough to beat his opposed. So you manage to move up and you start to pull. I need a strength check. This is difficult.
Sure. And this will be.
It's gonna be 1 lower than whatever you roll. Oh my God! Holy Christ! Your rolls are nuts. All right, so still even a 23 at this point. There's not even an opposed. You just bested. You're going to shift him a 5-foot step back. So this is also going. We're gonna pull everybody back here. I'm gonna go ahead and draw this. Which way are you wanting to go? North, south, east, or west?
West.
So
Or, sorry, east.
Okay,
East.
I was like, so into the building.
Sorry,
So it's gonna pull him
other way.
this way.
Yes, away from you, like away from the wall.
Got it. Move your token to whatever you'd like to grab. Now,
Sure.
Torvin, you can see Rye kind of stumble up and he grabs hold of this creature. I'm not sure where he's going to be just yet.
I'm gonna be about like right here.
Got it. Okay. So he's moved up to just basically like the nape of the head and neck, and he's grabbing onto that in the arm and kind of pulling him away. It's guiding this massive creature away. Now, for every passing second, you see this split in its side, Torvin, seem to ripple up and go across the rib cage and split down its leg. More and more of its hair and flesh start to roll away, revealing these bony plated teeth that are almost moving. They're like free chittering in direction of living flesh. Now, in initiative, Eli, he bought you a turn. His attention has been drawn away. Where you lay on the ground, what do you do? What does Eli do here?
Get up, fight.
I can't move if I use my action to stand up, right?
That's well. I mean, technically, you can stand up and then move. You're not gonna be able to stand up, move, and
You
attack.
can't disengage.
Yeah, I wanted to attack it again, but it got pulled away from me and I'm prone.
Technically, you can roll and attack him from the ground.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll my shield clambering to the ground.
Sure.
And then I'm going to slap my hand right on its
Do you want to use the? I mean, you're right next to your hammer. Do you want to just like as you roll, grab your hammer and swing?
No,
with
I'm
it?
gonna lay on hands it,
Gotcha. Okay, go ahead.
which is just 2d6, no attacks of
Correct.
opportunity, no. It's just for undead. It's just 2d6 damage.
Yeah, it's just a flat 2d6. Yeah. That's good. That's great. That's great. The moment that you bring in and you drop this over the upper arm and like near chest as you're reaching all the way up, you hear that growl into a bark as it snaps down. It tries to turn and snap and bite at you, but it can't because Rye has its neck and is holding its head. All right, good. It's good. It's good. Good damage. Good damage. Again, Rye, you hear it. No, ow! As it seems to call out as it snaps and bites in the direction of Eli. Oz. This is looking more and more grim by the moment. Do you continue aiding your friends, or do you channel what lurks beneath you?
I think I'm gonna keep helping Gorovin
And Tripp?
yeah.
Okay, then give me a
So,
wisdom.
Okay.
You have one last roll left.
I'm gonna use it.
Oh, damn it. Oh, man. Okay.
9.
You do not help. So, the DC goes to 15 for your next roll. My turn. What is it that you would like Zombie Zokar to do here?
Can I talk though?
Of course you can.
I think as Gorovin's here, Oz is like, how do we do this? Are we able to put it back together?
Gorovin, since it's not his turn, he's going to respond. Yes, there is a way, but we must work together, and I don't even know how he's writing. As he says that, you can see some of these images begin to appear and wrap up Bound the Tooth.
Interesting. Okay. And I wonder. I think Oz just shouts over to the zombie. He's like, "Try to keep him calm." So zombie Zolkar is gonna try to tame the zombie doggo.
Oh no, you're gonna make me roll a handle animal as a zombie? I don't even think that's an inherent
come
skill,
on.
Maggie.
How many
That's
people have
amazing.
ever rolled handle animal as a zombie?
Can you roll handle anybody with a handle animal, please roll it for me. I don't even know what its corresponding skill is. It might be charisma.
Oh.
21.
Okay.
That's the roll we're gonna go with because I'm,
That sounds great.
I'm channeling.
What is it off of? Is it based off of wisdom or charisma?
I'm not sure. Charisma.
It's based off of charisma. Okay, all right,
Oh,
sure.
That's weird. That's weird that it's off of charisma. Look, he tried grappling. It was just a little hug. It didn't work out great.
4. 4. Maggie, I'm
a natty
passing the
20.
story,
You don't know.
the storytelling stick to you here. What does zombified Zokar, his handle animal, look like at a 4?
I think he just is like, he's just petting him lightly. Like a zombie would, but like, just like,
Oh, boy.
Perfect. I
hate y'all so much.
You
I'm
hate
giving
it, but you
every
also,
drop of
you love
power
it,
I
though.
can, and
You
you're
love
like,
it,
just save the puppy. Just save the puppy.
Gorovin
guys.
continues to offer aid at this point, and it seems like he's pointing over here. He's like, and focus here, hook the eye, draw it forth and curve here. Like he's offering you tips. He's just gonna latently offer you a +2 as he's kind of guiding you through this. Bear in mind, when he did this, he had a series of books available to him, and it took time. Not something he did under duress. Okay. You've had to roll over here to do that, so... Man, he's got to go where the pain is. He has to attack where the pain is. I just have to make sure that I don't roll a critical fail. If I don't critical fail, he's just going to get damage on you. He didn't fail.
My
So-
AC's 21.
Not from the ground, it's not.
How much less is it on that ground? Half?
You're completely denied your dexterity. I know that you don't have much as is.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any dexterity.
You have no dex?
I have 6. I have -2 modifier for dex.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Your flat
Yeah.
foot is 21?
Oh, no. No, my flat foot's 16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're... And what did you...
I don't think
what did
I
you
don't
get?
think my smite evil gives me flat foot AC.
It doesn't. It doesn't give you
Yeah.
that. It gives you... What does it give you again? It gives you like natural armor?
Yeah.
No, it's a deflection bonus. It should still apply.
Deflection bonus.
Okay, what does it give you? Is it +2, 3, 4?
Plus my charisma modifier.
Oh,
which
then
is 5.
yeah, you're not gonna get hit.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hit you.
Right. Woo!
That's
Nana,
really
nana,
lucky.
boo boo.
That's really, really lucky.
The first time it hasn't. With
You just
over
smile
20
at your
AC.
Charisma bonus. Bounce.
Just smiling while I'm dying.
All right, as he attempts to... Let's see here. Oh boy.
Make fun of my dex, chat. I can't climb, swim, or
Oh.
do anything.
Rye,
Jump.
I need for you to make a fortitude save.
Sure.
All right,
You're gonna turn into goo.
you are
You're gonna turn into goo.
You were treated as exhausted. You take a -6 penalty to all strength and dex-based abilities and attributes.
Okay.
This will not be reversed until after 1 hour of complete rest. You start to immediately suffer shortness of breath. Your fortitude save drops by 2 more. You notice as that distended feeling, that numbness starts to permeate and move down your arm, your left arm begins to go limp. You lose motor control of your digits and your phalanges. You also notice that you piss your pants. You lose total control of your bowels.
Good thing you emptied them. Yes, so recently.
Your left arm starts to stiffen up just over the neck, and it draws up into the shoulder, and you can feel that tensity in your neck. You begin to lose most of the movement in your limbs.
Okay.
That's
okay.
3 failed saves.
It's okay. Half our group's petting him.
Well, somebody pet me.
Torvin, I need to know what your AC is, please.
16.
16, okay. That rear split in the hip and over the chest starts to move, and you can see the teeth come up. I will give you an opportunity here. You can reflex to release, or you can take the brunt of this attack. If I make an attack, his odds of hitting you are kind of high.
Okay. Can I attack it back?
On your turn, it's still technically his turn.
All right.
You can hold on?
I'm holding.
All right, let's see. I missed my full round. Oh my god, a reprieve. An absolute reprieve. Torvin, it's your turn.
I've got
Bite
this
it back.
big monster mouthy thing coming
Yeah.
out of its side. I'm putting my hammer directly into it.
Okay, make an attack.
Smash its teeth in.
Swing with your hammer, please.
I actually have dagger written up here, not hammer.
That's fine. It's just going to be bludgeoning damage in that case. It's effectively going to be the same thing. It's going to be a D4. 14. He's treated as grappled at this case, so you're definitely going to hit in this case. Because you also are providing each other flank, so it's going to hit. But it's going to be treated as... roll a D4 for me. It's going to be D4 plus your strength. Oh, you don't have a strength modifier, so just give me a D4.
Is that just Slash roll.
Yep, /R space 1d4. 2 points of damage. And that's important because as bludgeoning damage goes, it's not halved. I'm sure you guys have noticed up to this point that slashing and piercing has been halved completely.
I would not notice that. Because I'm a bludgeoner.
Get the fuck out of here. The seriousness on his face. Top of the initiative, Tripp.
Dead serious.
Tripp, your DC is 15. Now remember, if you don't break 8, you undo your progress. Now, I will also say, if there's ever a time to badger people for luck rolls, this is that moment.
You sons of bitches, I love you so much. See how I insult you and then bring it back with some love?
Oh, we definitely need one.
So that just counted as a failure, not as a failure enough to undo the progress that you've made so far. Okay. Temerity.
I'm not gonna die. Oz is gonna die, chat.
Why am I dying?
Because that's how you get the subs out of them, Maggie. You gotta put their favorite character on the line. And I'm the least favorite.
Wayman Wolf coming in! Do you want to save it or do you want to use it, Ronald?
You might want to save it in case you have to.
You know what?
In case it is
Ronald,
an actual fail.
Reroll. You can use my brand new reroll.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
This is for Ozzy.
Oh, do you want to reroll that so it's not a failure?
Worse.
Yeah, I guess I would have to at that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn
No,
it.
lost.
It's lost.
He was just trying to. Shouldn't have taken it.
I tried to help. I gave my luck reroll and everything. Thank you so much, man, for the luck rerolls, guys, for this. God damn it. We're going to die. I hope not. I certainly hope not. Temerity, what do you have here?
Sorry, my kiddo picked this time to. His internet goes off automatically at 10.
Yeah.
If he doesn't take his medicine. So he's like, "Can you make it so that my Fortnite doesn't turn off?"
Did you pee in a cup to test the machine, or
No.
how do you test it?
Eat what? His medicine?
Yeah.
I see if it's in his little container. He has a daily thing. I mean, if he threw it away, that's his heart he's messing with. So I will. Oh my god, I don't want to kill this dog. I don't think the person.
You could be.
I know. Thanks for noticing.
It's okay, guys. I'll kill it. You can blame it on me like everything else.
I'm gonna
Okay.
disrupt undead
Sure.
again. Yep.
Sure. You got it.
So it's that 1d4.
All right, give me, it's going to be 1d4 plus 2.
Oh. Typing. So 5.
You got it. Oh, man. Guys. This is a slog. What a fight. It's going in all directions. Temerity, you cast Disrupt Undead. You can see that its revolting flesh over its face seems to recoil away from the bone as it tries to react to this spell. This necromantic energy pours over the top of it. Rye. You don't know how much longer you're going to last here.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. You know, like, fuck, man. I look over at the group and I just kind of I say, I don't feel very good. I can't. I'm losing the ability to hold on. And I let go of my grip from
Give me a reflex.
Creature, sure. Which should be like lower than that
Yeah.
because I'm exhausted. So
Torvin, Eli, you hear him muttering under these growls repeatedly, and then he almost moves back like a small wooden puppet. His legs very stiff. He shakes back, and the knees knock, but he's able to stay upright just long enough. You start to see him move to fall over.
yeah, I mean, I really can't do anything. Like I'm just gonna like keel over basically.
You got it.
Just gonna fall over.
Eli,
Lay on hands.
okay, go for it.
Yeah, I'm diving forward to try to help him down.
Oh, damn it. Can I luck reroll that?
I mean, yeah, you technically, yeah, go for it. If this is what you want to use your luck reroll on, then by all means.
I do. I
Every
wanna
point
blast
matters.
This mofo.
Every point matters.
6 holy damage
6 holy
inside
damage.
of you.
You landed it. You got it. Each time the body
Then
reacting,
I spit on him.
the body reacting with every single like pullback, it just seems to snap up. Oz.
Yeah,
What do you do?
I'm gonna help. Try to lower this DC.
Go for it. Wisdom. Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
You've got that
I got
luck
another
reroll.
reroll.
You do.
Though. Yay!
The DC for your next attempt will be 11.
Oh, come on. You can beat an 11.
What is it that right now you want to know what Zombie Zokar does? I'm curious.
I look over and he's just like petting
Mm-hmm.
him, right? Does it look helpful?
No.
Okay. No, you can't just pet him. You gotta talk to him, calm him down.
Okay, he. The hand goes and he's still petting the rear leg.
All right, come on, natty 20, natty 20,
God
natty
damn it.
20. Give him the scritches.
You see a curt nod as he tries again. He's got a 15. It looks a lot better. You know, he's both hands going in scratch-like motion, but you know, Hap is just not having it right now. Something about someone laying holy fire upon his chest repetitiously is just really kind of pulling that away.
I got 3 more.
Okay. I need to know, what is your CMD, Cobalt?
No, don't ask me. I'm not here. No one's home. 15.
15? Oh, wait a minute. Who last hit him? It was you. Okay, it definitely was you. 15? All
It
right.
wasn't me.
I don't know what you're talking
What,
about.
last
I'm just
hit?
an ant on the hill.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Ground. Termite. I'm just a bug on the ground.
All right.
Please don't hurt me. doggy.
Well, he's certainly going to try. Okay, so it's not going to be that. So plus, here we go.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Just kill me.
He, the head turns, with Rye no longer holding onto him, the head turns and snaps down on top of you and lands a bite. He grapples down. The bite is just going to be the strength into this, so take 12. And with a head turn, he whips your body. He throws. He tries to get you away from him as he's attempting to turn.
Smart.
Temerity, can I get a reflex save, please? Hap is trying to hit a bitch with another bitch right now. Very good. Very good. The dog leans down, grabbing on to Eli, and whips him in your direction. The body is whipped over to you.
I nay.
You step right out of the way as you land. You come down, prone again, right next to Temerity. I need a reflex from you.
Ooh.
Very good. Very good.
Like a ninja.
You manage to hold on to your shield as he whips your body away, somehow. your
My
grip.
hammer's still there in the dirt. Though.
That dwarven-like grip is just not letting go. Eli lands next to you. He's in trouble. Misty, you can see so much of it. Like he's been bitten through. He's still covered in rat bits. Eli has seen so many better days. His armor is dented and dinged through, and there are puncture marks from large, like canine teeth. It's not great.
Don't worry, I smell like ashes.
I'm gonna probably do my best to drag him back with me, like away from this bullshit. This dog, rabid, zombie, weird dog bullshit.
Wyld. You are bitten.
Okay.
You take
Okay.
13 points of damage. I need for you to make a fortitude save. Oh my god. So good. You're able to beat it by 1. You feel the snap down of the bite. When it pulls away from you, you don't see the blood. You also don't see that matter that seems to kind of coagulate at the surface of every one of your wounds. Instead, what seeps through is this black like ichor. It's almost this pustulent, vile mess as it snaps away from your body, and you have no idea what that is. But you can feel it on the surface of your body, and it seems to almost burn like ioditer. It is your turn, Torvin.
I'm slamming my hammer again.
Go for it. Make your attack.
And I'll be screaming out, poison!
Let's see what you got with that attack. Would you like to
Yeah, I'll
reroll?
take your reroll.
Okay, I thought you might. I thought you might.
I will.
That's a lot better. Critical fail is not good. Just a normal fail is a lot better. It's gonna miss. Are you sure you don't want to use your other luck rerolls to try to hit?
I will use one more.
Okay, go ahead.
Whoa.
Wow, aren't you glad? Aren't you glad that I said, yeah,
That's the thing, yes. Okay.
you did not confirm. You did not confirm, but you definitely succeeded. Roll a d4 for me. You definitely got damage. I don't know how you managed to do that, but it rolled a 4, and I'm going to take it. You bring your hammer down across this light mace snaps into a rib, and it just shatters off this as it falls to the ground, and some of his internals, the organs, start to pour to the ground. These shattered teeth also kind of fall around it. That mouth seems to open up, and this time you can see that there are new bits forming inside. Tripp, it is your turn. Oh my goodness. Do you use... Wait, did you? You didn't. Okay, you did. You have no more rerolls. That's rough.
That would be it.
Isn't Groven giving him a +2?
Groven is offering the +2, making it a DC of 11.
And I helped.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the DC was originally 18.
It's
You guys
already
lowered it together by 7.
Blood. Yeah.
Okay.
Tripp, do you still continue focusing on this?
I mean, yeah, there's nothing really else I can do.
Okay.
No.
Temerity. Can I get a... I think Christy might actually be giving you a luck reroll at this point. I'm not entirely certain, but she's trying. She's just stuck on mobile at this point. There are far worse things than mimics in this adventure path. Trust. Yes. Yes.
You want me to hold on?
Yeah, I know mobile can be wonky, but
Yeah.
Christy's coming through. So you can, Ronald, you can go ahead and re-roll it if you'd like to.
Oh,
Christy
Oh.
getting her
Christy!
like birthday, like happy birthday.
Woo!
That comes through. A second success. It increases that tether. You can see that wispied, shadowed-like line, this necromantic energy.
Come on,
Pour
natty
forth.
20. That's got to count as like 2 successes.
Oh, you're trying so hard. You're
Come
trying so hard.
on. Come on.
You're trying so very hard.
Or maybe it lowers the disease. Wow.
Make it easy the next time.
That is a
Must
natural
do.
20. I'm okay with lowering the DC the next go through by 1. So,
You just got to get a 10.
if
Well, if Drovin
if
and I-
Oz succeeds, it will lower it to 10. Shardbearer coming in with a luck roll, guaranteeing, bam, bing, bang, boom. Rye, I need you to give me a fortitude save.
Great.
This is almost guaranteed failure, I think.
Yeah, probably. Let's go for it though.
Okay. Subtract 4, courtesy of the events above. You've managed to fail. I'm going to read
Great.
to you this effect, okay? This was a homebrew that was made yesterday. It's a nasty disease. It's Hap's Bite. On the 4th save failure, total paralysis, the inability to breathe. You may subsist a number of rounds equal to your constitution score before having to succeed on increasing difficulty fort saves, leading to the inevitable death by suffocation. If they are not able to save you, and you fail fortitude saves going forward after, what's your constitution score?
14.
After 84 seconds. So 14 rounds. If you fail a fortitude save after those 14 rounds, you die by suffocation. He's completely paralyzed. Temerity.
Undo this shit. No. I'm gonna I'll do Disrupt Undead again.
Okay. Go for it.
That didn't work. 4 points.
Fuck your homebrew. How about that? Who did
Was
this?
Misty.
Disrupt
Who's
Undead? Isn't that a
responsible for this?
D6?
I thought it was D4.
I think it's a D4
Disrupt Undead.
because it increases.
It deals 1d6 damage.
Yeah, 1d6.
Okay, then give me a D6.
To be fair, we were
You
doing
want to use a reroll
um
on the damage?
yeah. We were doing 1d4 plus 2, so it evens out the end, I think.
Misty.
Yep.
I need you to describe the killing blow on Hap.
Why is it no? I mean
I was gonna get it too.
Oh my gosh.
why
You kill
is it-
everybody.
Why is it that this
No.
You're
fucking
so
dog?
violent.
We have made fun of poor Ello for about a year and a half now about killing this damn dog, and it really was me? This is some lost level bullshit.
Don't forget about Zokar, who's right next to
Okay,
him too.
you know what?
Yeah.
This is pain. I want you to stop.
There's a
So
litany of fucking death around you.
I'm not even like I
There's
can't
a
even
sad
deal with the
zombie
fact.
who's trying to just give this dog scritches and is like,
Can't even deal with that right now. We have Rye on the ground like dying. So I notice Rye on the ground like dying.
Yeah.
And I just like I don't stop attacking. There's no reason to stop attacking,
Correct.
right? Like in character, like Misty cannot want to kill this dog, but Temerity.
We don't even know what they're doing over there.
Correct.
Right. So I am just
Yeah.
like, boom, and I I cast the spell, and
Say what you do.
kill the dog.
Disrupt that undead.
You killed who?
I didn't eat him. The dog.
Wow. So his death's
Black
even more
ooze.
useless. Okay.
Before he can
Oh.
wreak more havoc over your allies, knowing full well that you've seen Torvin pull back and express a very similar bite on his body. Rye lay turgid on the ground, arms stiffened up in such a way that it looks like rigor is taking him. Eli in a mess, a crumpled mess at your feet. You pull forth and you call and summon Pharasma to end this foul creature, and you see the skin ripple back over its face, and with a singular pop of its remaining eye, Hap crumples to the ground. In combat, and our session comes to a close.
My heart is broken.
I can't believe
The day is ours.
Okay.
I cannot believe you would hurt that dog. I am
And I do it again too.
appalled, offended.
Now, who's cooking the bacon?
Right. Now,
I
who's
would- I would not
hungry?
eat- I would not eat that.
Yeah,
Not
it's like
even a little bit.
undead.
Gotta
Can
be
Zokar
one
make
fart.
something for him to snack on at least?
Not real authentic wolf balls. Not here, not now, please.
Brains.
Man,
Oh,
that was
God.
a hell of a fight.
It's supposed to be a hard fight. Now, we will
I'm not
begin
sucking you this time.
the next time we play with the players trying to figure out how to save Rye, because he still has less than a minute before his body starts to shut down on him.
Guess you're giving him mouth to mouth, Temerity.
Wyld,
Nope.
can you do me something as Torvin?
Nah.
I need 3 fort saves
Yeah.
Out of who?
out of Wyld. Okay,
Okay.
there's 1. Okay, Paul. Ooh, that's a 50-50, so even or odd in your favor.
Even.
Oh, it's actually not. It's not. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me make sure that I've read this right. I wrote this down for this very reason. A -2 penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. It drops by 2, so you're at a 16. You move to moderate, and give me 1 more. That puts you at 17. That puts you at severe. You are treated as exhausted. Shortness of breath, loss of bladder and bowel control. This is phase 3 of paralysis. You have total loss of limb control and limited neck movement.
He doesn't even have blood. How can he be diseased?
Is that a poison or a disease or
Yeah,
what?
did I miss the Ica or did it get me?
No, it hit you. You just missed the first wave.
Right.
It's a 4 stage, so 4 rounds worth of effect.
Okay.
He gets a +2 versus poison. Does he though? So it's not a poison, guys.
Is it disease?
It's a disease.
Haha, I'm immune to those. You should have
Correct.
just let me tank it.
Correct, which is why you were bit like 9 times that I didn't make you make a single fucking roll.
Yep, and I also get +2 on my saving throws.
Yeah.
Divine. Wait, no, bonus equal to charisma. I get +5. on
Yeah,
those.
you're
Why
nuts.
was I trying to save you then? Why am I?
I was-
should just let that dog
You
gnaw
should've just
on you.
left
We
him
should
You
there.
have
should have
played
thrown
fetch
me a
with you.
potion. You should have just thrown me a potion, and I would have been like
Why
tanking,
have I
tanking,
tried
tanking.
to
Wow.
save you?
Okay.
If only
well,
someone had told us.
I'm so sorry
Truth.
for trying. My
Truth.
goodness.
I'll make
did-
sure
I
that
almost
appreciate
died.
you, Torvin.
Chat
I
saved
appreciate
me
Torvin.
from
I-
death.
Hell yeah, they did. They did. Honestly, like if they hadn't come through with that, if they were like, no, he dies right now, that would have just broke your Aegis, which would have started another storyline for you. Another
Then I
plot.
would have banned them all from every chat I'm a
Holy
mod in.
Perfect. All right. I'm gonna let you
Very
guys go
in-character
here.
response.
Cobalt,
I mean, that's
tell us
true,
about
we do
you.
that.
Boss, what are you doing? Where can we find you these days when you're not being attacked by an enormous mutt?
I am desperately trying to get 100 on my random character runs. I'm sick of messing around with it, so I'm just slamming the runs as fast as I can. I'm back over 50.
Nice.
So we're gonna hopefully get there. But in my spare time, the other game I'm playing is Final Fantasy VI.
Cool.
The Pixel Remaster Edition. I've never played Final Fantasy VI, and turns out it's freaking awesome. So I'm like 10 hours into that. Other than that, I play Pathfinder here, on Tuesdays. I play D&D on Thursdays at around noon. And come hang out with me if you want to nerd it up. I like magic as well.
Perfect. That's what we like to hear. Imperial, Miss Misty, tell us about you. What are you doing? Where can we find you?
Hi, Imperial, twitch.tv/Imperial, Imperial Girl, everywhere else, because, again, Tank Girl. Sorry about that. We are, I don't know, I'm trying to get back to sewing, but I hurt my foot, so I don't really want to walk around my studio, so we're just kind of really shooting the shit and bitching about the world lately, but with a little bit of Sims and Stardew in the middle.
Okay. All right. Not mad at that. Wyld, sir. Torvin, what are you doing? Where can we find you?
Same Wyld time, same Wyld channel, pretty much all the time. We're going to be doing a ridiculous amount of Minecraft continuing on. So we've got our family server where all my family can play together.
Perfect.
It's in the mornings. In the afternoons, we're going to be doing hardcore.
Ooh.
Okay, wonderful.
Hardcore.
Miss Maggie. What are you doing? Where can we find you?
You can find me at MargaretKrohn in all of the places because that's where I am on the internets. I do a lot of tabletop stuff on a variety of channels. If you want to see that, just follow me. I'll let you know when we're live. And I make games and video games for a living. I'm currently working on a project called Ashes of Creation, and you can find it at Ashes of Creation in all of the places. And I'm working on the advanced version of Witches and Spellcraft, which you can find the original over on Drive-Thru RPG. And that's me.
Wonderful.
We tried, man. We tried to
You guys
save
did,
that.
yeah. Hello, boss. When you're not stuck in a, neurotoxin paralyzed state, what are you doing? Where can we find you?
Well, that's how I spend most of my time. So, no, you can find me at twitch.tv/Ellohime, variety streamer, usually really early morning, like 4 a.m. Eastern. You can find all my social media from that if you're really that enthused. So, yeah, that's me.
Wonderful. Senor Xander, what are you doing these days? Where can we find you? Are you streaming?
No, work has been killing my ass like crazy. So anytime I can, I try to get to rest. But you guys can find me here on Tuesdays, making chaos with the rest of the crew here. And if you guys ever want to reach out to me, Instagram, Twitter, I'm on those every once in a while, so you guys can send me messages and, see a wave in the chat back.
Man, it's been really good to come back this week. That kind of leaves me, guys. You see what I do here. I do D&D stuff here. I also play video games, and occasionally I try to wrangle some of these cats into doing other things. Occasionally I'm successful. They lead quite busy lives, so I'm not always successful. So if you like what I do here, make sure to hit the follow button. Other things that are going on in my life, thank you, Christy. I've got a GoFundMe that I'm desperately trying to reach a goal on. We are, let's find out. We're at 13,145, so just under 3K away from finishing the surgery. This is belt lipectomy. It's pretty aggressive thing that I'm trying to get done. It'll remove like between 15 and 25 pounds of skin from my body, which is kind of nuts to think about. So if you want to help out, consider supporting over there. And that's kind of it. If you guys want to do me another favor, make sure you go follow all of these brilliant broadcasters, creators, and streamers. Go love on them. They are incredible people. They deserve all the love that they can get on the internet. And just go do the damn thing. Go over there and do that. But that's gonna be it. That's all we got tonight. Love your faces, guys. Take care of yourselves. Do what you do. Stay safe. Stay nerdy. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.
Sub to bub.
We're out of here.
Bye-bye.